what's up? It's me and Donovan, let's go. No hay forma, vivo sin horma. Yo ando relajado porque el money me retorna. Ya tú sabes porque tu jeva no se reporta. Ubícate porque ya ni te soporta. No hay forma, vivo sin horma. Rockstar living, no boss man. Here we go again. What's up, Ray? Yeah, it's me. Woo! Yeah. Me pidieron barra como Ivy Queen o como Lauryn Hill o como Foxy Brown o como Queen Latifah. Me pregunto si a cambio me dan visa. Viviendo mi vida como Lil Kim, como Missy Elliott, como Wiz Khalifa. Tú me examinas como a Nicki Minaj o como a Baby Tricks o como a Cardi B o como a Glorilla. Algunos dicen que es influencia cristiana, otros responden que es corrupción muy temprana. Yo en parte pienso que por mi vida hay pana, y eso es seguro, Dios bendijo mi membrana. Quiero comida y esta fama, te cambio tu lana por todo mi drama. Van 15 años que yo no duermo en mi cama, son 2 millones pa' yo cortarte la grama. ¿Qué tú quieres ahora, what you calling for? A ese baby ya le di mi score. Esa vaina ahora es como un Focus 4. No te gustó lo que me cambiaste por. Me pidieron barra como Ivy Queen o como Lauryn Hill, como Foxy Brown o como...
Welcome everyone to Team Ninja Association. We are here in the TNA Arena in Windsor, Connecticut, and I'm Taylor Johnson, and we actually have a very special night tonight. Match 7 is going to be sponsored by Body Armor, which is really cool, and I also have a special guest commentator today. He is the designer of the course. We have Mr. Max Feinberg.
Thanks, Tej. I'm excited to be here. We have such a strong field of athletes tonight that we had to create a course that would challenge them all while at the same time honoring the roots of American Ninja Warrior as a sport, as a TV show. And, you know, the thing we love so much, we're throwing it back, old school A&W Vegas style.
Yeah, so something that's going to be really cool about that is being able to see how an American Ninja Warrior style course is going to play into our format that we have here, which is our 3-leg relay style. We got the Olo Speed course, the Ninja Strong skill leg, and the Pop and Hold strength leg, all connected by those electric Enzo tag zones. Yeah, so it's going to be really cool to be able to see all those come together. And honestly, we have an absolutely deep lineup today. Like, when I was working on my power rankings, I was like, I have no idea. So looking at the lineup, we got the Maniacs, the Falcons, the Nuggets, the Aces, Dynasty, Forgers, Aliens, and then we're going to be closing things out with the final qualifying match of the champions of Match 5, the Barn Burners. So that is absolutely stacked. It's going to be crazy. We actually want to get right into our power rankings because this is something that's going to be crazy. So let me pull mine up real quick. And the problem that I was having, like, this was definitely the most difficult one that I had, was anyone, especially in like the bottom 5, I was like, anything could happen. Like, it was just going to be like the top couple, I definitely knew were like, okay, these are like very strong, but like the rest, like, they're strong, but like anything can happen.
Yeah, absolutely, Tej. It's crazy to see the strength of field. We can see some favorites for the comp, but there's no obvious pecking order here. We don't know what the placement is going to be. It's not predictable. The field is so close in strength. And yeah, as you said, the power rankings is so difficult to predict. So I think ours look a little different. But
yeah, so I'm going to pull mine up first. I'm going to show them right here on the screen. So I have the Barn Burners on top, just because they're coming out hot off of a win. They learned a lot of lessons from the first match, and they definitely want to keep that momentum going. But very strongly in second, who could take it too, is the Nuggets. They got second place at their last match and haven't been able to come back since. So now we're here. This is a great course for them. The Beckstrands, Porter, like, they are just such a strong field. You can't really root against them. And then the Forgers, they are high on my list. Not because of how they did at their last one, but because of their free agency pickup, which I'm going to talk about in a little bit. Not yet, but that is a very big point into why they're up there.
No spoilers, Tej.
No spoilers, not yet, because I'm excited for that one. I got the Aliens in 4th because we got a stacked group of that team there. Michael Matthews, Cadence here today. It's going to be a really interesting one. And then, like I said, like the bottom 5, like, I just don't know. Like, what, like, or bottom 4, sorry. I'm like, I don't know.
Couldn't tell you. We have no idea
The
yet.
Maniacs are really strong. They have Nathaniel. Aces have won a match before but fell in the second. Dynasty, they have Charlotte, who's really strong, that can really do well in the strength leg. And then Falcons, you never know.
Absolutely, yeah. Let me pull.
All right, yours are up.
Mine up on screen. Man, I love the Nuggets to win this competition today. They're such a strong team, coming in with loads of confidence, and I know they have a strong anchor in Porter. Barn burners.
Favoritism, huh?
Absolutely,
Yeah.
little bit, represent out in Colorado, Utah. Such strong ninjas out there. Barn burners, you can't put them any lower than 2. They have the chemistry of a strong team. They have the strength to do it.
Agreed.
I love the aliens in third. Caden, Michael Matthews, super strong. Bit unpredictable in the female. And then down from there,
we're very similar.
We are a little more similar than I did
Yeah.
expect. We're both understanding how unpredictable this is, but we'll see how this shakes up. This is going to change throughout the night. But
Totally.
excited to see what happens tonight. Absolutely.
Totally. And something else that I want to be able to show on screen, if I can figure it out, is going to be the standings. So this is the season standings, which is really cool that we finally were able to get this together. So looking
cool
at the top,
graphic.
yeah, very cool, new one. Thanks Sam Farr for setting this one up. Ascend Kings are on top. The only one who can even match that is going to be the Barn Burners, and they're going to have to get a win today to be able to match the Ascend Kings with 15 points. So looking at the beginning, like 15, 9, 7, 6, 4, like we got big differences, and then we got a bunch of 1s, and then we got a bunch of 0s, and a good amount of those 0s are here today. So They all are fighting for season points.
They're fighting to make it to the championship and shake up these standings.
Definitely.
This is going to be a great night.
So now I'm going to show what needs to happen with some of the athletes today. So Barnbirds are sitting in a position where they're going to move on to finals likely, as well as the Aces are looking like they're going to. The Nuggets need 1 point, which means they just need to make it into round 2 right now. Maniacs, they're going to need 3 points, which means they need to make it to the final round. And then everyone else needs to at least make it to the final round to put themselves in a good position. And they all still have 2 matches left. Let's not forget that. This isn't their last match, but to even put them in a good spot to be able to move on.
Yeah, it's going to be a great night. We got a lot of underdogs coming in tonight, and I think we're in for a treat.
Yeah, and I am excited to see this team that we're going to be having come onto the course first, which is going to be the Maniacs. As we've seen, Nathaniel Honvu is absolutely monster, and we've seen Adelina too. Today we're going to be seeing Will Vaz be able to take on the course. Alex Asconi had an injury, so we're going to see Will be able to take on speed, but they have a lot of things that they need to get done today to be able to get those season points and get in that final round.
Yeah, like you said, they have 2 strong anchors on that team with Nathaniel and Adelina. I love seeing Will Vaz out there. We've seen it so many times. Stories like Charlie Ball, Max Salibra, Michael Matthews.
Yes.
They were the young guns at one point, and now they are here tonight, actually. But they're so strong, and Will's absolutely on track to be one of those. And hopefully that starts here tonight.
Definitely. He's one of our small athletes, so some of these jumps are going to be huge, but he knows it, and he knows he's going to have to get it done. Making light work right
Easy
here out of
links
those.
for him.
Oh, no!
Slips through the dipper.
Yeah, he just let one of his hands just push forward, so came right out, but you got to keep that bar even when you jump to it.
There's so little overhang on that bar, you can't let it twist. Got to keep that thing straight while setting for that dismount. Beautiful form in that second try. And easy through the cats.
And those are big jumps. He made those look totally fine. Nice. Oh,
hesitates,
takes
that backswing, but gets there with a
dismount.
great recovery.
There we go. Nice solid run there from Will, but definitely had the fall, so that's good with the field we have tonight on speed. Definitely not setting up a great rest of the run for the rest of the team, but
he's making their job harder, but he just had that cane there.
Okay, this is going to be a hard one all night. We're going to see people fail this one. What was your thought process with putting this one in here?
Man, I saw early on in the season that these skill courses were turning into a speed course and getting faster and faster throughout the night, which we love to see as they build confidence. They're getting stronger and faster, but I really wanted to slow things down from the start.
Nice.
Gets it on that second try, nails the dismount.
I love it. It's very cool, different than anything else
It
we've
is.
had.
It's a slow start.
It is.
Now we're going into a pretty dynamic obstacle too. A back and forth salmon ladder that he nails. He takes a different approach than we thought, but
yeah, I did a skip there, so did less moves than if you go back and forth the whole time, so made up some time there. Now we get
onto this double tick-tock.
Big tick-tock.
I love
here.
that move. Oh, it's so cool.
That is cool.
Gets the heart racing.
Oh!
Takes out the chalk bucket on the way down. Hate to see that
Hate
happen.
to see it.
That one's personal, but here he goes through these cliffhanger wing nuts. Now each ledge gets smaller. They started 2 inches, down to 1.5 inches, down to just an inch on that last one.
So he's barely hanging on to that last one, and that was our 2-point obstacle.
Yep, that's our 2-pointer. So he's in good shape right now.
That's really good.
Now this last one, we went a little off script here. We call this one the Pod Racer from Star Wars. Kind of a throwback obstacle type of move, whereas on your backswing, you throw that huge arm up and back to lock into a bear trap. From there, you bump the hands forwards to a new set of ledges, and it is unpredictable. That first time, you have no idea where those ledges are going to land. But hopefully he can figure this out on the second try.
Yeah, looks
he
really
gets
cool.
it,
Oh,
makes
nice
that,
and
makes
clean.
that adjustment. Now it's just to traverse through these bogeys to get to this dismount. Kind of a big dismount, but he's a long guy. Not an issue for him.
All right, 2:14 for a skill round, so we're definitely going to see that get faster later, especially with the clean run. But next we have Adelina, who this is going to be a tough strength leg. This is going to be geared to pump out these athletes, and we have a really strong group of female athletes, so it was a good course to give them. We needed to give them something hard.
Oh my goodness, yeah, I love this.
Yeah.
This strength course. I went real true stage 3 here, pulling only stage 3 obstacles from American Ninja Warrior, as well as little Sasuke on the end, the original Japanese Ninja Warrior. I just wanted to make this course as slow and pumpy as I could, while still being fun to watch. It's a tough balance in Ninja, but I think we nailed it.
Yeah, I love having ultimate cliffhanger.
I
mean, that's just,
I love this.
You had to have it.
That little cat back move, throwing the foot up, having to throw yourself 180 to the other side, and a big dismount here, so the job isn't done yet.
Yeah, nice big dismount there. Nice.
Stomps it.
All right, she's locked in her first 3 points. She's got about 2 minutes left. So with some of the fails we had in the front half, definitely can be able to take off time in later rounds, but she's taking her rest here because it is, like I said, very pumpy. She's stretching out. We're seeing it right from the start.
It's a long grind to the finish, and it starts with the hang climb.
Oh, yep. So right now we are at a full clear for the Maniacs. They've gotten every obstacle, so they are in the spot to be able to get the bonus -1. So if Adelina can clear the next 2 obstacles, then they're going to get a -1 in their points, which it can definitely be something that will make a difference in the competition today.
Yeah, absolutely. And after all these grueling 4 obstacles to start us off, it gets a little more technical with the cane lane. We set up a line that was pretty consistent, I would say. Once they get it once, I believe they'll nail it every time. But it really opens up the door if they want to push to go faster. If they want to play a little more conservative and cautious, they have those options, just depending on time and confidence.
Yeah, I really like that because the pull moves on a cane can definitely make a difference, especially with this last move they have here. So you're shaking out a little bit on this cane, so she's definitely feeling it, and she hasn't been going super fast. So you're right, in these later rounds, if they start pushing it, misses that move there. It is a big pull move. I like that. That's at a good point in the course, too.
Yeah, man, I think that's going to make or break for a lot of these women on this course. And now we're down to a point with about 25 seconds. Her first attempt through the hang climb, the cane, was super cautious. But now she doesn't have a choice, so I'm excited to see what happens now that it's go for broke time.
Definitely. She's going to have to push it here. And like I said, we got 13 seconds left. She's
that's a big move.
Not looking like it's going to clear there. But 4 points and 145. We knew that was going to be a grueling one, so not sure if that's going to do it for them. So we'll have to see how those times and those clears kind of pan out. But
yeah, absolutely. That dipper fall for Will was tough, but he recovered well from there. And then Nathaniel obviously making some great adjustments on skill to earn all those points, getting to the finish with a full clear on that one.
Totally. So yeah, starting off really strong. Now you guys get a lay of the course, so you'll be able to kind of have a better understanding of what these athletes are going to have to be facing and what they're going to have to do tonight to be able to get really crucial season points at this point in the season. And next up, we are going to be seeing the Falcons, which is going to be led by Nick Warren. We have Ramses and Megan Moore. They are definitely a strong team. Unfortunately, Isaiah Thomas was supposed to run today, but had a last-minute hand injury, so he is here today, but will not be running the course. So definitely a big loss for them because he is one of the most talented, strongest athletes we have.
Absolutely. We know Isaiah Thomas is one of the best out there, and I think on a skill course like this, he would crush, but I'm not worried for this team. I think Ramsey's one of the fastest guys out there. He doesn't stop to think about any of this, which he doesn't even need. Speed courses are for this man.
Right, and I talked to him briefly, and he was like, it's very simple. You just got to be able to get them done. And he's like a calisthenics guy, so
gorgeous
great body awareness.
And
so
good.
Pulling through. Oh, he wanted that last
that
one.
He will easily nail the dismount length.
That was
a great run, Teagues. That was a great run.
Under 20. We got 19 seconds there from Ramsey, so very good start here for the Falcons. Nick Warren over here coming in last minute to take Isaiah's spot, trying to lock this in. First try, and he gets it. First try is so good. That'll be crucial for time, especially on this skill course.
Absolutely. Goes for the big skip.
Oh,
does
big
it in 2
moves.
He's
a power guy.
What a guy. Yeah, if you're going to have a sub for Isaiah Thomas, this is the guy you call in.
Totally.
He's living up. He understands the assignment. Huge commitment on that TikTok. He is flying.
Yeah, he's got those big power moves out of the way, and now it's getting more into that grip, that cliffhanger strength.
Yep.
Let's see how he's able to hang on to these.
Yeah, absolutely. That's kind of the thought on this course is get the heart rate up fast and early.
Yes.
We want to slow it down on this back half, especially for this 2-point obstacle. But yeah, once that heart rate goes up, the arms get tired faster. You start rushing moves and slips off that second or third wing nut.
Yes.
Man.
Yeah. So you're that's one of those things we're going to be able to see on those cliffs is like that power, and that's something that you were just testing conditioning today. Like that's a huge thing that I think if you're leaving that out of your training, you're doing something wrong.
Yeah, absolutely.
So
Betabreak is showing us some of the predictions on betabreak.live. They actually disagree with us. They have Forgers seated the highest right now.
That's because they know.
They're smart.
They know
the voters are very smart.
They know the secret that they have, their secret weapon that we'll be seeing today. They have the inside knowledge.
Yeah, Nick getting some input from his team on the decision to make here. Thinks he can nail this on his third try.
He's feeling it though.
He's looking tired. He's trying to get some life back in those arms.
He is. Oh man. Let's see if he can be efficient on these first couple and really get into that last one to lock up these 2 points. Don't forget, that's why they're talking about it, because it's 2 points.
Yeah, there's a big one. He's got to get that hips up, hips in front.
No!
Just peels again.
And now don't forget, he did all those attempts and now has to catch another cliff.
Now it's just another cliff obstacle. More technical, too. So hopefully you can get this one done while still leaving Megan enough time for this strength course.
Definitely. And Megan's very strong, so I think they know that in her. All right, whips the hands. Yeah, I think he's pumped. He wasn't feeling that, so he lost 3 points there.
Yep.
Not loving that.
Nope. We're going to need a great run from Megan here.
Really do. And Megan's, she's got a season under her belt, so she knows what we do here, and she's got really good grip strength.
Absolutely.
Just a matter of being able to get the job done when it needs to be.
Goodness. This is probably the highest up for grabs that this female division has ever done. So to see athletes like Megan live up to that, not even resting before the cliffhanger.
Goes right into it. No concern for her. She knows the job that has to be done, and she is not slowing down.
She's moving smooth. Got the foot up for that cat back. Taking a look at it. Got to twist over that shoulder.
Nice. Great hold there.
Great move.
Come on, you got to finish it. She's slowing down a little bit. We got a big dismount still. Big pull. Gets there.
That was fantastic. That was so fast.
That was so fast.
That was so fast.
Yeah, less than a minute is going to be really good.
Not even taking rest either. Just going right into the hang climb.
And we know that she's so young, she has no experience on A&W, so she's never been on these style courses before, so interesting to see her just flying through here. This is a good little techie move, nice. You got to use those hips to get yourself around.
Just cruising, making it look like they're monkey bars. This is incredible, I think.
Oh my gosh, she's still not resting.
She's in a great phase. Is she
she's
going
active
right
recovery.
into the cane?
active recovery on and going right
Oh
into it.
my, no rest.
Megan
No rest.
Moore. Oh, she looks like she's getting tired.
Oh, come on,
But
Megan.
is she? She's got to have enough power to be able to make these last 2 moves here. Does she have it in her?
Come
Should
on,
she have taken
Megan.
that rest?
Yup,
That
one more
move looked good.
One more move, but it's the
Oh.
hardest move on the line.
Oh!
Does it?
That was so good. Get to that ring.
Oh
my gosh.
goodness.
Get that other hand over there. Clear.
Is she even going to take the rest?
Oh my
She's not
no,
taking the rest.
No rest.
She's going right into the pipe
She is-
slider.
Oh,
we're hung
she's
up.
stuck.
Oh, now we got
Gotta
to build
force
some
it.
momentum back up. This is a
Oh.
tough spot to be.
It is. It doesn't just take you there. You got to actually force that dismount there.
Oh, that bar feels like butter on the tracks. There is no friction holding you to the end.
Oh, it's like so
Tough
much.
spot.
Trying to pull off of this is going to be tough. You might want to, go back and kind of rebuild that swing up.
Yeah, really trying to take advantage of the stoppers at the end.
And honestly, thank goodness she didn't take the rest. She's got about 22 seconds left.
Yeah, she's got time to spare.
Oh, no.
Just goes down at the end.
Yeah, we know it's not going to be enough to be able to go back. So great, she put the pressure
Yeah,
on.
absolutely.
We might start seeing people not taking rest, but Ramsey's had a really good speed run, under 20 seconds, set the team up really good. We had Nick start off strong with the first attempt on that cane into the ring and making skips over here. You see him skip the bottom move there, goes right into that top rung. And then being able to have Megan finish out the course. I mean, Nick definitely, we could have used those 3 points.
Yeah.
So especially with the teams that we have that are going to be coming up. So we'll see how they pan out. Right now, they currently are in first in front of the Maniacs, but there's plenty more that can shuffle up that leaderboard.
Yeah, 100%. I think Ramses and Megan put the pressure on the field to come. And, if they get another shot, I think Nick's going to learn from that front one, and we'll see what happens.
Especially when we have the pressure coming next from the Nuggets.
This is the pressure.
This is the pressure.
This is my team,
Yes.
my pick to win it today, to clinch their spot in the championship. I have a lot of faith in this team, coached by Max Celebra.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, let's see if we can get some good coaching out of the guy today.
All right, Kai is just
But a
going to
man
be
who
able
doesn't need
power.
A man who
He
does
doesn't
not
need
need
coaching.
someone to tell me how to run a speed course is Kai
Definitely.
Backstrand.
He is just going to power through. Ooh,
Oh,
get
takes the
stuck
backswing.
there. He kind of tried to go too fast and it didn't slide right, but he's big, so
right,
taking a few swings here.
Oh,
no. Oh, the whole board twisted, so they're telling him to go back and just do it how it is.
yeah.
So,
It was told in the rules that the board may move.
okay.
And that
so
was
they
a
knew
rule
that.
directed at this man right here.
Okay, all right, so that was known.
Easy
all right.
through the flying squirrel.
Yeah,
I wonder-
tough there.
Yeah. I wonder what leniency they'll get post-run, but for now it's up to Luke.
Luke is someone good to be able to have, to be able to lean on a little bit when you have a little mess up on speed. So he's
Absolutely.
able to get that on his first try. See what kind of power moves we got
Big
here.
move up and back.
Light work.
Kind of copies what Nick did there. And I like that technique. I think it's safe, but you got to have the power.
Right.
It's not easy.
That definitely tests power, and that's something that'll get your heart rate up even more for the rest of the course.
Absolutely. And Luke is a guy with A&W experience. He's been under the lights. He's had that pressure.
Yes.
He should feel at home on a course like this. He should know how it's going to feel.
Especially on cliffs. I think
Oh,
I don't
yeah.
see him having any issues on this one.
Yeah.
We had a comp yesterday, and he got second on it. Nope,
Yeah.
third or second?
Second.
Second or third. One of the two. He was on the podium.
He
was on the
podiumed.
podium. And it came down to a stage 3, and he peeled off a huge cliff move.
Did he?
Oh my! It was a brick cliff, but it was ginormous. So hopefully these moves
Anytime
are a
he
lot
comes-
smaller.
Anytime he comes to the Northeast, we just got to be a little. We just got to get those mats ready for him.
Yup.
Easy. Nails
Yeah,
the pod
first
racer on his
try.
first try. Yeah, no question there.
Ooh, prediction here. Do the Nuggets clear strength? So that's talking about our next up here, which is going to be Porter.
Look,
and
if
think
you've been listening to me, if you're taking my word for it, I absolutely think yes.
Yeah, and same thing goes for we were talking about the comp that happened yesterday
Yeah,
at Vitality.
yeah.
Porter won. in dominant form on stage 3.
Amazing,
which is a very grip style course. Like, she was dominant in it.
Pulls back and links.
This
I mean,
is
Porter,
going to be,
but not.
yeah, strong run here for her.
Yeah, I think she's going to try and move.
She even like set her hips back on that a little bit to go right to the bar. Like, she's being efficient
Unreal. I think when you see a lot of these younger ninjas that start to step into the spotlight, one area that really start to lack is that conditioning, that pull strength, that power. But not Porter.
Not Porter. I'm not
it's that cat
that.
back. Yeah. I mean, Porter's training out with the guys at Ninja Intensity. She has put in a tough spot in training, and every day just impresses me. So, yeah, I'm expecting a clear here.
She never looks very
She's
phased.
got the one arm strength to do it.
Yeah, she doesn't look phased. She's just like, I'm doing obstacles.
Yeah, exactly.
Here I go. You guys want to watch? Sure, I'll just clear them.
Yeah, right, yeah. Always impressive. And just looks so calm.
And she is. I don't think she's concerned at all.
Yeah, and I think she's confident enough with the cane. Oh, she's taking the rest. With 2.5 minutes left and no female clears at this point, I think that's the smart move. I think she's setting her ego aside here a little bit, listening to the team, taking the rest.
Well, I think that's something that can be smart too, and that can be more of a better move when you know this is round 1.
Exactly.
Like, Porter knows that there's much more to come, and if you really burn yourself out in the first round,
100%.
That can be tough. So
yeah.
It's a matter of making up for the fall that Kai had, but then also still being able to get it clear, because then they'll be able to get the -1.
Exactly, yeah. They definitely have a good look at this -1 coming up here. It's all about that approach to the pipe slider. If you can get that pull back, hips front to back, keep that bar lined up, and then be able to commit, that's all it is. It's a simple move when they nail it, but there's so much that can go wrong.
Even with that, even with that rest she took, she went faster than Megan by 2 seconds.
Unreal. Hips in front.
Beautiful.
Gets the
Love
buzzer.
it.
Yes, Porter.
Buzzer for the Nuggets. Awesome job.
That's fantastic.
They will be getting that bonus -1 for every obstacle being completed on the course. Starting it out with Kai, got a little hung up on the slider, but able to save it. Then we had the issue with the board, which they knew that could possibly move, and he was having to redo that one. And then Luke did exactly what we would expect him to do, just absolutely power through that whole course. And then same with Porter, completely unfazed, just one obstacle at a time, got the job done.
Insane. And it's amazing to see Porter getting that buzzer, landing on her feet this time. I think that is something we've been working on since that last comp where she took a hard fall and their comp ended. Great adjustments from them. And now we have another team, one that's won this season already. They won match 1. And I love this team. They're a fun-loving team.
They are.
They have the chemistry of a good team. They have what it takes, and excited to see them put them together.
Yeah, let's see how Joe bodes on this style of course. I mean, he's done A&W obstacles probably more than anyone I could ever know with the amount of testing and competing he's done. Almost misses
Spins
there.
around. The board pivots a little, but he nails the dismount. Super confident. We set for the link. Will he commit?
Pull. Oh my gosh, everyone keeps second guessing that. You'll see people do it.
Absolutely. And Tej, those arms are 6 feet tall. Like, people don't train 6 foot tall swings and linking them.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, and Charlie
First
ball.
try for Charlie.
Just doing his thing. We love to see it.
Going right into Salmon, too. Is he going to do that same move, the up,
Yup.
up. Beautiful form.
Charlie is going to just power through this course. It's honestly a good course for him, I think.
Oh, yeah.
Nothing too crazily technical, and just he's got pure strength and power.
But it's a confidence-based course, which suits Charlie.
Yes.
He has the strength to do the pieces he needs, but he also has that mindset that he needs to crush this course, to full clear it, and hopefully set the fastest time here.
Yeah, and on the upcoming season of A&W, the people are going to get to see Charlie Ball and see how he bodes on it.
Yes,
We will
Charlie
see.
Ball will bless our TV screens this summer.
I can't wait. Oh, no!
Tough peel on that last ledge.
Come on.
And who ran first? That was Nathaniel. He made that ledge look easy.
Oh,
he made that
yeah.
thing look like a jug.
He did. Nathaniel's so good. He just gets better and better every time
He
you see him,
does.
so.
He's always impressive.
But Charlie's not going to let this one take him down. Now he knows what it feels like, so maybe he'll have a better approach, being able to maybe get his chest into it a little bit more.
Yep. Yeah, you really just got to shoot through that thing. You can't have any weight behind you.
Oh,
it peels again.
Good technique.
He did have good technique.
Yeah, just didn't have the strength to hold on to it, honestly.
Yeah, I think you might want to blame Nick there for getting those holds a little sweaty.
Oh,
yeah,
no.
A little training partner rivalry there. He's got good form on the pod racer here.
Good timing.
Finds the ledges.
Yeah.
And now he's just trying to get to that tag as fast as possible.
He's looking a little tired.
He is.
Yesterday at the comp, he did get stuck on the doors and just hung there for a while, so maybe he's still feeling it.
I believe it. There we go.
And
yeah, taking a big breath there. I think
he was tired. But now we got Abby Clark, again, another one who has a lot of experience on A&W obstacles. Maybe not stage 3 A&W obstacles, because females don't usually make it there.
Uncharted territory. We're going to see some flash attempts here for these women. But yeah, Abby Clark again. So much experience.
Oh, no. She just shorted it a little. She just hit right on the edges. She had her hips behind her a little bit, maybe trying to go for kind of what Porter was doing. You're kind of setting and going right into it.
Yep.
But she didn't have enough there. So see, she takes a second while it gets reset, and she's going to head right into it.
Yeah, I feel smart making the first obstacle so slow, because the reset on the up for grabs takes forever.
Oh, so, that was smart.
Yeah, so being able to slow that one down, give our resetters more time without punishing the athletes for,
you thought it through. I love that.
Yeah, I mean, been rigging for. Misses a hand actually that time. It's definitely intimidating being on that U-bar, swinging for that up for grabs. That bar's kind of rolling around up there, and then out of your peripherals, you can see how high up you are.
Yeah, so looking at the standings, they're likely to be in the championship, but getting any kind of season points right now would be helpful.
Anything's huge. Yeah, they're in, but they're not locked. Things can shake up, and so
they can.
For a team that's
no.
It just peels on that attempt. Hands were there, but that forward grip opts to skip that, run through.
Because the problem was they won the first one, but then didn't get any points in their second one, and now we don't want to see them get no points again.
Exactly.
So, I mean, and we're looking at Capo currently in third, Charlie currently also in third, and Abby's still working her way through the course. So let's see what Abby can get done here. If she can clear these next few, we could see what it'll do in the rankings.
Yeah, I think Abby absolutely has a shot to nail these next couple. And it was thought out. We did think the first 3 obstacles of the strength course are harder than the second 3 on their own. And so we did want to see more women have to make that choice between, do they retry the up for grabs, do they retry the cliffhanger, or do they move on, see what they can do in their time remaining. And I think it's going to make things interesting. I think obviously the hang climb, the cane lane, and the pipe slider are no gimmies, but it might feel a little more natural, maybe.
Yeah, we saw them try and make that decision of whether to go back or not.
Yeah.
Joe was like, no, you got the time. You got to go back and try it again. But once we had the second one, she knows that she can hopefully be able to get this back half.
Just shorts that hop. About 30 seconds for the hang climb. Yeah, she doesn't think it's going to happen.
They know they're not going to have the time for it.
Oh, that's tough.
Oh, Abby is not happy. That's tough.
That's tough. Now they got to leave it up to chance for these next 2 matches left of the season. 2 matches left. Just got to sit on the couch and cross their fingers that it holds up. They're hoping nothing shakes up.
They're going to start paying other teams to run certain ways to help them be able to move on.
Yeah, exactly. We'll split the prize money.
Yeah. I love it. All right, so we'll have to see how that bodes out there. Definitely, they're sitting in fourth right now, so not really sure how that's gonna pan out for them, especially because our final 4 are going to be the Dynasty, the Forgers, the Aliens, and the Barn Burners. So
that is not a group of 4 teams you want running after you.
Right.
Yeah, that's going to be stressful, but I think they're all going to be pretty frustrated with those runs. They all see room for improvement.
Yeah.
And we know they're capable of so much more, especially on courses like this. So it's tough to watch, but keeps our job interesting.
It definitely does. So
we got things to talk about.
Yeah, looking at the leaderboard we got right now, we got the Nuggets in first, which is something we're not surprised by. Falcons did better than we had on our power rankings.
Absolutely, yeah. They saw our power rankings.
They did.
Didn't like it very much.
I think Megan's family sitting right next to us, kind of. So I think they heard.
They took it personal. Yeah.
We heard where they put you in the
no
power
rest.
rankings.
You need to run that course with no rest.
Yeah, and she listened. She got it done. So we'll see how these things shake up. I mean, it's looking like the times are still pretty big in the speed course. Ramsey's with the 19.
Yeah.
Definitely interested to see how it plays out.
Yeah, but there's always going to be things to clean up. I think we're going to be looking at 17s by round 3. I think.
Oh yeah, especially with who we got on the course.
Absolutely, yeah.
Yeah, like Kai is going to be able to take it down more, especially if he's used to that board being a little crazy.
Yeah, exactly. We actually tried to put up more braces in there for Kai. So, I'm a little hurt right now that it wasn't enough, but...
You're like, I did everything I could, and you still took it out.
These are things that course designers have to deal with.
Yes,
so,
definitely.
Yeah, but I think we'll be running smooth from here.
Yeah, so Porter with the one clear so far on the strength leg. And someone who's coming up, we got Charlotte Barrett coming up next. I think someone who could definitely do that as well, which I'm excited for. So we are going to be seeing the AD Dynasty. We are seeing James Bird's going to be taking on the speed course. Lucas Shanamian on. He got left.
Missed one fist.
Charlotte.
He'll get it at the buzzer. He'll get it back.
It's all right. She was too locked in.
Exactly.
She was too locked in.
Yeah. She's like, I'm not running for another 3.5 minutes, but I'm ready to go.
I'm ready. Those twins are always locked in. And James is going to be off to a quick start here.
Yeah,
also someone
smooth.
who has competed on A&W. Takes the backswing.
Yeah.
Don't love that. Gonna have to make it up somewhere.
Oh, that bar went sideways, but he fixed it.
Oh, good save out of it,
though.
That
was a great backswing there. Smart move. Catches that board. Board holds solid, and James keeps moving. That's all we're hoping for here.
See what these links look like.
Takes the backswing. Shorts the
He
link.
went for it. I love that he went for it.
He did, yeah. He got his fingertips there.
The problem is he takes so long to stop.
This is a resetter's worst nightmare.
It really is. You had all 6 of them swinging.
Yeah, and those don't stop quick. So.
Now he knows he has to take the backswing because it wasn't there. So
hopefully he can shoot through. Finally gets that.
Oh.
Man, I know he wants more. I know he knows those. Lucas goes down early.
What are we doing?
Luckily, that was a quick reset. Really, nothing happened.
Reset.
So, just hops back up.
All right, he's got to get it done right here. We got a
Winds
lot
that ring all the way out pretty quick.
Oh, it's a little sideways.
Now, look at that beta break polling. People do not think that the Dynasty will clear the skill.
The skill.
And I think they will. I think they will.
Yeah, you know what?
I don't really know much about this team, but I think they will clear.
Come
on, Lucas Shanamian.
You literally asked me who Lucas was earlier. Don't lie.
Oh, all right. Well, I'm pretty sure I've heard it, but.
Yeah.
Ah, man.
It's because they're Northeast. That's why you don't know any of the Northeast.
I know nothing.
All the people in the Northeast suck according to you.
I moved to like my little Colorado bubble and just haven't looked back from that Mid-Atlantic. So.
Because you were from
Virginia.
Maryland? Virginia,
yeah. But, I compete in New Jersey, train in Pennsylvania. That's about as northeast as I went, so.
Oh, let's see if he's got – no! So as he went for it, he kind of pulled it.
Yeah,
so
the cane got stuck.
Yeah. It's all right. Let's take this next move here.
Big jump out. Is he going to do that move? That up, back?
He does. Oh! He just missed the right side.
Yeah, it's tough. That the sand liner's wide, the bar's even wider, so keeping your sides even is difficult.
Definitely.
It's absolutely difficult, especially those salmon ladder boards have some play to them, a little bit of flex. So, being even with the sides is more important than ever.
Yeah,
second try. There we go.
Nice. He's good here, and I think he'll be fine on this one. Just got to create that power nice and quick. So one of the things that's tough is Gavin Obi we have coaching over here. Out for the season with the arm injury.
Nails the TikTok. Yeah, tough to hear about Gavin. Felt safe about my skill course still being pretty slow without him running. Gavin, we'll miss you. You would have lit up this course, and we all know that.
Yeah, we do.
No one would have been surprised.
Right.
But I think this makes it a little more interesting. You overshot that dismount from the TikTok, but with this format, it doesn't matter. There's no punishment there. he did put some weight on the ledge, and I think he's got a shot at it, but looking to just skip that 2-pointer.
Skips it out.
Goes right into the pod racer. It seems like people have had a bit easier time with this one than Cliff Wingnuts, which is a little surprising to me, but
I think he can do this one.
I think so too.
Oh, he just did too much.
Oh, goes for the tag.
Oh, see, that's the tough part about some of the younger athletes is it kind of gets in their head a little bit.
It does.
So he's still learning, but luckily we have not Kara McCarthy.
Not Kara McCarthy.
We have Charlotte Barrett here, and she's someone who doesn't really slow down.
No,
so
Charlotte, I do not think needed the 230 that she was given. I think maybe one more retry could have been taken, but they probably know better than me. But she's moving through with confidence. Nails the up for grabs. Goes right into the ultimate cliffhanger.
And she is just going to move through this nice and easy. Get that foot up there. Going to hit this 180. Just like on A&W.
Peeks over the shoulder, and you just got to commit. It's pull off the ledge and push up
the foot.
Peels. Big peel.
Oh, man.
She's got a
so
minute,
they're telling her to move
left,
on.
so I think that's the right decision.
Oh, man, that was tough. Yeah, so thankfully we have the tumble track hip pillow right there.
Yeah.
There's honestly a double
Beautiful
use
placement,
of it.
yeah.
Underneath the TikTok and underneath the real big peel zone there.
Yeah, this course is so high up that we could start sharing some pit pillows between courses.
Perfect placement.
Yeah, we nailed it, I think.
Now this is also a big move here.
That was meant to be dynamic, and for someone shorter like Charlotte, I would thought that had to be more of a jump kind of move, but she hits her with the reach. She trusts her grip.
I kind of did a little toe hook when I did it earlier and was
you?
able to reach it.
Okay.
Yeah, like toe hook on like the hole.
Yeah.
So
goes for the rest before Kane. With 50 seconds left, she's got to be quick through it.
I think she's going to still kind of get right into it.
Yeah, moves the Kane to the other side.
Oh.
Interesting.
Okay.
Yeah, that was one thing when he put it up, doing side moves like a Kane, like a wing nut. Left to right feels different than right to left, and I think that's something they're aware of.
I think I actually would have done the same thing.
Yeah,
that's smart. If I was course planning.
She's got a bar to dodge on that side.
One
drops
hand.
down to one hand, but saves it. She's
Come
on
on,
the end of that bar. She's got about.
Oh no! Peels off.
Man, she made that move harder for herself actually
She
by
did.
going around the outside, stick that direction.
And usually, I mean, I know she hasn't been training as much as she usually does, so I think that endurance wasn't just as strong as it usually is. But I liked her mental still was there, that she was trying to attack it like
absolutely.
she would. Not sure that's going to do it for the Dynasty. Tough speed run and skill run, and definitely Charlotte knows that she could have done better. I know that she's not going to be happy with that.
All right, on the predictions, I want to see.
No, you gave up our secret, Sam.
Sam,
we haven't
unbelievable.
Announced it yet. The new one. Gosh darn it. All right, well.
Sam spoiled it.
Sam spoiled it. So in free agency, the Forgers have picked up the one and only Nora Brown John. She is she is someone that, if you will keep track of the free agency, she is a huge pickup. She is from Canada. She has won NSC competitions, WNL competitions, like all the championships you can think of. She's probably won it.
Nora's collecting them like Infinity Stones.
Yeah.
She's done it all, and there is no question if she's clearing the strength course.
Right.
The question is how fast.
But being from Canada, she's never been on an American Ninja Warrior course.
True. Yeah, I think there is some advantage to maybe trying these obstacles before, training them more as a priority. Zach Keaton is putting up a speed run.
Oh, yeah.
He's got the set. He's just got to.
Zach Keaton.
My goodness.
That a boy.
What a time.
Oh, fan favorite there. Oh, and Jack
pops
has
out.
Quick fail. Oh my gosh, it's not even first. Zach got second after Ramses.
Did we miss something early on? Just too busy talking about
Ramses
Nora?
was so good.
Yeah, man, that was.
Oh
that was
man,
great.
Misses it there.
This is interesting, a move like this, slowing down a guy like Jackson. That's why.
Yeah, this is you.
It's
you did it on,
it's
you
not
did it.
predictable. Like we don't know.
You did it on purpose.
I put this ring up knowing Jackson would have to take a second attempt.
You did. You're like, you will not make a speed course out of my skill level.
Exactly. Jackson,
no. All right, he's going to keep trying it.
Yeah.
I mean, luckily Zach went fast.
He knows Nora needs like a minute 15 for this strength course.
Oh my gosh, now he's rushing. Yeah, so we need to also bring up the fact that they need to make it to the final round today to even make the championship.
Yeah, absolutely.
So they didn't get any points from their first comp, and they have 2 left, which is why they picked up Nora, to be able to help them to be able to.
I think he's going to hit it this time. I think he's
Jack.
got it. There it is.
And he does. Gets it done.
Yeah. Now, this was a very smart move out of the Forgers, knowing how the first comp in their season went and knowing how successful Mrs. Salmon Ladder. I think he's just got to pause, get the heart rate down. I think he knows he has the grip obstacles later on.
He just told himself, I'm okay.
Yeah,
he just started talking to himself.
He's got to remind himself that he's Jackson Erdos.
Yeah, I literally think that's what he just did.
Yeah, exactly.
He forgot for a second.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, I mean, they did the right thing, bringing in Nora. That was a great call, but this is not a one-person team. Zach did give them a great run on speed. I do believe Jackson's going to put up a full clear on this skill course. Then it is up to Nora. We're at a 99% versus a 1%. Whoever that 1% is really just...
I want to know.
They're just betting all the 32 wagers in one guy.
I want to know. Yeah, you are going to get so many points if something happens and she doesn't.
Yeah, I'm not going to agree with the one person, though.
Nice,
yeah, not an issue for Jackson Erdos. No one thought it was going to be an issue.
Yeah.
He knows who he is. He knows.
He remembered.
Yep, there it is.
So we're seeing him, so he definitely can still clear, but he's definitely going to have a really slow time.
Yeah.
So, oh no.
Heels there, but his hands were on the ledge. It's absolutely his second try. He's down under 3 minutes now. I do not think Nora needs more than 2. So yeah, he just knows.
Also doesn't look concerned.
No. She's confident in Jack. She's confident in herself.
Right. She is not concerned here.
Oh, Jackson taking a second to show off that one-arm cliffhanger strain. He gets that clear, and he does still keep the door open for that -1 point for a full clear.
That's true, too. They needed that. So now we are getting our first look at Nora Brown-John taking on the TNA course. Let's see how she does with this style. We know how strong she is.
Goes for the switch grip.
Yep.
Interesting. And she's quick taking that back bar off. Is she going to switch this one too? No, takes this one forwards. She can do them all. Not a problem. And right into the ultimate cliffhanger.
And yeah, Cliff is going to be a good one for her. So nice and easy. Going to have to get used to these kind of higher obstacles. Let's see if she can lock up this transfer.
Commit. Not a problem.
Does. And then we still get a nice big dismount here to finish it out. And big pull. Gets it.
That. Still has a minute 45 left. That's how much time I think she needed to clear the entire course. So
we'll see.
She's got to be feeling pretty good. I could be wrong. I could be optimistic, but
I think she was maybe the fastest to the midway point with 48 seconds.
Oh yeah.
So let's see what her pump is looking like. If she's tired.
Big reach here.
Big reach. Nice bump move out to that second one. And looking real strong. Curious if she's going to take rest or chalk.
She is. Oh.
She might come
she is
up.
going up.
She might come up to get chalk. Ooh, almost fall down on that U-bar.
Yeah, that's like that hang climb. It's a long obstacle. The ledges, they're big, but they're not grippy. It wipes the chalk away. The further you go, it makes those last moves harder.
And when you're swinging a little bit, it makes it more like a cliffhanger.
Yes, exactly.
All right, let's see her on cane lane here. Nice big pulls.
Big confident moves, not going in between the collars, just going all the way around. Just got to get past this post and does it.
Hits it, but still makes it over.
Got about down to 40 seconds left. She's got the time.
She's looking a little tired. I'm not sure I see this often out of Nora.
Me neither.
This is the most tired I feel like I've seen her.
Takes a big front swing. That's a great technique. She's got a
oh my gosh,
peels off the cane.
Oh,
I don't think
Nora,
she's got enough time left.
Welcome
and
to
the
TNA.
The 1%.
Welcome
the one guy.
God. Who was the one? Write it in the chat.
Oh my goodness.
Who voted?
That was a shock.
Crazy.
Yeah, anything could happen.
This is crazy.
Yeah.
Because
people don't realize. People do not realize what that 1% of runs for Nora looks like. I think we just saw it.
We did.
She's so quick.
Oh, wow. Okay, so
9%. Some people are changing their predictions when they saw her arms getting out.
So Zach Keenan cooked up on that speed course.
Yeah, fantastic run from him.
And Jackson had a very long, not clean course, but cleared.
Yep.
And then Nora had a very fast pace to be able to get herself into third. But we still have 2 teams left.
2 teams left. So
and
they're
the
looking pretty
Forgers
good.
are in third.
They're in third.
They're in third.
Third. Oh, man.
So the Aliens and the Barn Burners can still possibly push the Forgers out.
Oh, my goodness.
So this is close.
This is my team. We got the bucket of chalk Aliens. I love this team.
Yes, this is your team, your old team.
I was a Suns.
Oh, you were Suns. You were Suns. I forgot.
I was the rival of
the
Aliens.
You were. I forgot.
Yeah, we brought the smiles.
Oh my gosh,
is
is Caden washed? Oh no.
Nah.
Go. We're getting a lot of no's there. It's been a popular
I
question.
love this question. I love this question.
We asked it for Matt D'Amico, and they said no as well. So, all right, wait. Michael Matthews.
Michael Matthews.
He is one of my favorite athletes.
Goes for
he
grabs
is my
that
favorite
and jumps.
athlete.
Michael Matthews.
Oh,
his foot slips. Got to make sure he's watching that foot.
A huge pickup for the Aliens.
Yeah, Michael Matthews is the man. He was a great call by team captain Caden.
Yep.
Big set.
Yeah, gets the lane.
That was a huge move from Michael.
Oh, gets in third place, 21 seconds.
Yeah, the hang-ups on the cat grabs.
Yeah,
but
still good start.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, that's a good base.
Here we go from Caden. I don't think he'll have an issue. I do not think he'll have an issue.
You were not concerned at all.
Yeah, I mean, Caden, he knows me. I know him. He knew where I was going with this competition. Like, he read my mind.
He knows your mindset.
He knows my mindset, yeah. Yeah, I get here and I start setting up, and he texts me. He's like, yo, how are your 3 stages going? And I'm like, how'd you know?
How'd you know?
How'd you know?
He knew.
He knew. So I think he's looking good. I think once he stomps this TikTok, he's got a great back half.
Then you have Caden on cliffhanger. Like, I don't think anyone's going to be concerned by this.
Now, interesting story. I'm not even going to talk about these cliffhanger wingnuts because we all know what's going to happen. But this pod racer, I actually brought in a test version 3 years ago to Ninja Intensity. Built in my basement. Came up with the idea when I was in school. Yeah, shocking. No, he's not washed. Bring this little demo pod racer in, set it up. It was hung off his straps, like it wasn't great, and it actually broke our bear trap. Like the thing it was locking into, it just shattered it. And you get Caden and our friends there. They're just like, no, this thing sucks. So this was my way of getting back at him. Was saying, hey, you're gonna need to clear this obstacle.
This one works.
Yeah, this one. Oh, fingers crossed.
Oh,
knock on wood.
Good.
Flashes it. Yeah.
He even went really high on it. Like,
he did.
I think that was the problem with Jackson and Lucas that I saw earlier. Like they came so up high, and so then the drop down got them.
Yeah.
Not for Caden.
That was a fantastic run for Caden. I think he's gonna be happy with that run. Moves him to second
place by 3 seconds.
By a couple seconds, but a second and a third. If we can see a good run from here, they have a shot. They have a good shot.
Yeah, they are sitting. I mean, Madeline's just getting started, and they are sitting in 4th, so puts the Aliens in a really good spot. She's from Germany, so I think she also hasn't been on American Warrior.
No.
Oh, man.
Similar scale for sure. She's had success there, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm looking for it. I think she can get this up for grabs. But, man, it's going to be close between them and the Maniacs, and the team coming up next is the Barn Burners. So.
Yeah.
They're going to need an all-around performance here. They can't just get away with 2 good runs. They're going to need to crush here.
Yep.
I think they can do it.
I do too. All right, let's see how she goes on her second attempt on this one.
It's going to be a long flight home for the Aliens. It just
no.
peels.
So she goes forward grip on it and peels out onto the pit pillow. Let's see if she changes it up and goes switch grip. She's got 2:45 left on the clock. Aliens still sitting in 4th right now. Probably, I would guess it would be her last attempt on the first half of the course.
And 2.5 minutes left. That is plenty of time to get some points. I think she knows she can get that hang climb point as the 4th obstacle. So it's really just weighing the options here.
Yeah, because we also don't want to waste a lot of time, considering a couple of the spots are going to come down to time.
Goes up. Oh, I love the bucket of chalk.
Oh,
for the
of
bucket
course
of chalk
you do.
Aliens. Yeah. Really, it just brings you back. You're fresh again. Yep. Hands are fresh, arms are fresh, and
works
ready
every
to get
time.
this up for grabs. It does.
Every time.
Bucket of chalk works every freaking time.
Why do you think Caden's so good at cliff?
Yeah, right.
All right, let's see. Oh my gosh, she went
grabs.
the switch grip, but then missed the left side. Oh,
it's
she is going
now.
to skip over here.
Hoping she's feeling good with the cane. We know she's going to get through this hang climb. She does have time left.
Taking a second here on our pop and hold grip course.
I'm going to take a body armor break.
Okay.
Yeah.
Actually, I wanted to try this one.
Yeah. Well, she's chalking up here.
Actually, I want to try strawberry banana.
Orange mango. It's a solid 9 out of 10.
All right. I'll start ranking mine.
All right.
All right. She is up on this hang climb with 1:15 left. So.
Oh, that's a big move.
Oh, it is a
That's
big move.
You got to work with the swing. Dropping the feet down. Oh, just misses
Oh my
it
gosh,
again.
just misses. Switches her feet.
Tries to go with the higher foot. I think she's got
Yeah,
it. There it is.
there it
What a
is.
grab. She's got a minute left to swing through these
All right.
last couple holds.
Come on, we really need her to get this.
Oh, she's through the hard part. Just got to get that bar.
Oh,
Holds
she gets it. Now she's got to build a swing, get to that touch
Come
point.
on, aliens. We got 40 seconds left.
Not sure time's going to bump her up at all. Yeah,
It
no,
doesn't.
she's still in
It doesn't.
last. So
Gonna
we
need this
her
cane
to
to
clear
move
this
up
in
a
30
spot.
seconds. They have to get this done. Not sure it's going to be there, but
While
we're going to
she's
see.
while she's resting, hopping on the predictions for the barn burners, if they will win speed.
Ooh,
Oh,
strawberry banana's good.
is it?
It is, I like
Can
it.
you really taste like the strawberries and bananas?
Yeah,
Like,
I can.
Good, good.
Very good.
Oh, it comes off
no.
the cane. It's not going to be enough. Puts them on the bubble.
Oh, that's
And
so close. I mean, with a... Oh, no.
they're on the bubble, and this
They are.
next team has the needle.
This is not who you want to be behind you when you're on the bubble.
No. I don't love it. It was some great, great runs from Caden and Michael. I hope it's enough.
Yeah, so we do actually already know that the top 3 teams are locked. So the Nuggets, the Falcons, and the Forgers are all going to be moving on. Wow, we really screwed the Falcons
Did
over
we
in
both
our
see
power
the Falcons last? Unbelievable.
We suck.
Unbelievable. We need to be fired because we do not know these teams are, like we said, unpredictable.
But we'll see what happens with the barn burners because
We will.
I think we're right with this one being either 1 or 2.
Yes, I do not think this is an unpredictable team.
Yeah, if we screw up here, something really went
something
wrong.
went wrong, yeah.
All right, first up we are going to see Sam. We know Sam and Phil can kind of be interchangeable, whether who does Olo speed and who does Ninja Strong skill. But we have Sam with the big power moves.
It's crushing. Just got to spot the foot and then have a fast jump out. Kind of winds up. Gets the dismount.
Big pull.
Oh,
nice.
That was the cleanest
Good
flying
bump.
squirrel that I've seen today. Moves
Wow.
into second place.
Still by Ramses. Crazy.
And Ramsey took a backswing on the flying squirrel. So
Oh my gosh, he did.
I think he did. So the ability that he
beginning.
has to just
Yeah. But
crush
now
the beginning.
we got Phil. Honestly. Oh, and links that dismount.
Who would have thought?
He was
You put
so,
a cane in this guy's hands.
Oh my
and
gosh.
He's
So
going to get it
confident.
first try. He's doing that same move on Salmon.
Oh,
Peels
peels.
on the top move.
You do not see Phil Folsom
No,
peel.
no, you do not.
Oh,
But
man.
I think that's going to be an easy second try fix
Yes.
for him. Not losing too much time.
Well,
Okay,
a little
maybe
with the
losing a little
reset.
more time. When we were rigging and testing some of these obstacles, I was the one in charge, like resetting for these. Man, it is hard to reset
It
these
is.
obstacles. Everything's so
They're
big.
high. There
Gets
he
that
is.
backwards transfer. Expect that to go.
I like his shoes.
Yeah.
Got some fancy looking shoes today. They're Nikes, but I don't
Yeah.
know what kind they are. All right, let's see him
With a grip.
use them.
Oh, yes, they
Yeah,
will.
they're good.
I love the way the barrel in the TikTok
Ooh.
spins.
Yes.
Like you catch it, just gives you like a full circle of that thing. It's such a cool feeling. Keeps the bucket of chalk bucket upright. You love to see it.
All right, don't see Phil having any issue here with these ones. Taking a quick second to breathe, but
Yeah, getting that heart rate back down is going to be the biggest time suck here.
yeah, because I mean the Folsoms are ones that kind of understand those kind of aspects that go
Oh,
into running
absolutely.
courses of
Yeah.
knowing where your heart rate's at, knowing
Yeah.
what rest you need, and Phil
Yep.
shows us exactly that.
Easy. Yeah, no, the Folsoms, absolutely the strongest family in Ninja. I think Sam, both being incredibly strong, and I do think he's one of the smartest guys, too. I think having him as the anchor on this team. He knows what needs to happen and when. And being able to do that after running a course, after running a speed course, then going right into coaching.
Oh, yeah.
That's such a good skill. That's
really
such a good
is.
skill for your team.
And they're all used to it because this is what they do. They train together. It's just live together for the most part. Like, they
Pretty
do it all
sure,
for the most part. Well, but yeah, Bell's here.
Does that movement fill into fourth?
Fourth.
Interesting. That salmon fall in the rest
Wow.
before cliffs really
Made a difference there.
Yeah, that's fascinating.
But also,
I thought he was moving fast.
Knowing that you have Isabella to finish out here, she is very strong. So as long as Bells doesn't get last, then they are going to bump into that fourth seed there and unfortunately bump your aliens out.
Bump the bucket of chalk aliens
and
out.
that already happened. The barn burners
Man.
are in, the aliens are out.
We'll shed a tear and dry it off with some bucket of chalk. Quick dry. And Isabella's moving fast through this cliff line.
Yes.
He's going to hold. Oh, goes for the corner.
Wow.
Man. Don't know if that was to try and save some time, but catches it easy. And a course like this, that traditional stage 3, is Isabella's bread and butter. I think
yeah.
We've known
All
it.
strength.
We've known it since she bumped up into the pro division from such a young age. Like,
Strength is her thing.
you give her a strength power-based stage 3 course. It's going to be a great run.
Yeah, and something that is interesting too is like Isabella knows, like, as much as they're already locked into the next round, they want her to be able to get further so they can be able to bump up, so that way
more
they're not
rest.
running.
Yes.
Yeah, because
Get
like
to see more rest.
yes, so the more rest is definitely helpful. So if they can still lock in the #1 spot. Do we like MaxFiber.com?
That's very sweet. It's got
Oh yeah, all
4
the guesses.
votes. Wait, is this
Wow.
like people are voting on this?
People are voting.
All right,
5 votes for yeah.
I'm gonna throw the headset if we get over like a 10% no. So
Oh, no. All right, Belle's taking a little bit of rest here. I just realized I call her Bells. That's her nickname.
you guys are homies.
I know. I'm like,
Yeah,
I've always called her Bells since I've known her since she was like 14.
Yeah.
Isabella taking her rest here.
Yeah, I think she's taking a rest, trying to keep the energy used low, especially as we get in the next few rounds. They know they're moving on, but if she can get off this course and be able to recover pretty quick, that's going to set them up nice, even if they do end up running last,
Right.
which seems pretty likely. But we'll see. Will they?
I don't even think they can.
Maybe it will not.
They might just be able to bump up to second behind the Nuggets right now.
I'm just not good enough at math for this job.
Oh, no, it's tough.
It's tough.
Half the time I have people telling me, but
Hits
Bells
the cane, great
looks-
technique.
Looks really strong right now.
She does.
Doesn't look tired, just
Goes for the rest.
getting the job done. You already have Sam telling her exactly what she needs to do to be able to get this slider right to the dismount in one go.
Yep.
See if she can get it done. All right, still taking rest here. 20 seconds left. Popping on down. She's going to reach out, switch grip, pull back, and try and go right to that dismount. And go. Pulls, and
easy.
she does it. She gets that done.
That was a great run. Is that moving to second?
Okay, wait. Yes. However, both teams had the -1. The Nuggets and the Barn Burners had the -1. Okay, so it still stays the same. Okay,
So they'll move down to a 6, a 7, and then 11 and 12.
Yes.
The Forgers getting in there in 4th. Now, I
Snuck
just want to
in there.
say I guessed 1, 2, and 4 right.
Me too.
Falcons coming out of nowhere. Aliens, unfortunately, couldn't get the job done, but
We literally started
all
this
right.
by saying the Falcons were the underdogs.
yeah, we did.
And they proved
We're glass half full kind of people
Yes.
here, so
amazing run by the Barn Burners, just exactly what we'd kind of see, but we know that they're going to take time off of
absolutely.
each one of those runs
Absolutely.
in future rounds.
Yeah, we see that Isabella's time was over a minute slower than Porter's, but by choice. I think
Yes.
more than capable of being able to make that a close race as we get into the later rounds.
Wow, we had
Who takes round 1? The
9%
Forgers?
of the people who voted got it. They were guessing.
Yep.
So everyone who voted for the Forgers and the Barn Burners wasn't right this time around. So the Nuggets will take round 1.
Yep, great start.
Unfortunately, we're seeing Dynasty Aces, Maniacs, and Aliens not going to be moving on. Definitely not good for season standings for them. Aces still definitely have a chance. Crossing their fingers.
We're crossing our fingers for the Aces. We like the Aces.
But Aliens still have one more. I think Dynasty has another.
The Maniacs?
Maniacs might have one more as well.
Cool.
We'll see. But
sweet, the
so,
Nuggets, great confidence boost for them too, especially after the way the last comp ended. I think starting off with that first, Kai made a mistake that I do not think he's going to make ever again.
Yeah, that put him in 5th, so I don't see that happening. So, so we are going to take a quick break. Everyone's going to take their rest, and we are going to get back in for round 2. So thanks to Body Armor for sponsoring this match. We will see you guys in a second.
Big throw, he gets it.
You don't fail because you're not strong enough, or fast, or reactive enough. You don't fail because of traffic or people or weather. You fail because you don't trust yourself to make it.
We're not just ninjas, we're ninja athletes, so it's time we start training like athletes. To excel in this sport, you just gotta be strong. I've spent countless hours building a training experience designed to develop ninja-specific strength as quickly and safely as possible. We'll set goals, build your plan, and every time you go to complete a workout, just open the app, everything you need is right there. And I'm here to coach you every step of the way. Right now I'm accepting new clients. Scan the QR code or message ATP FitCo if you want to be one of them.
Hi, my name's Enzo Wilson, but you might know me as Electric Enzo. Do you have an at-home ninja rig, but you struggle with knowing what to train? Or maybe you live too far from a gym to go all the time? Well, that's where I come in. I offer virtual one-on-one ninja coaching. I absolutely love coaching you guys, and I work with anyone regardless of age, experience, or equipment. Your training will be personalized to your specific goals. Head to electricenzo.ninja or call the number on screen to book a free strategy call today. I'm so excited to work with you guys, and let's level up you or your kids' ninja game.
Ninja Strong was started at home, built by a family who lives this sport. A family willing to build for the next generation of ninjas, not just to build obstacles, but to build confidence, courage, and determination. Because today's grit becomes tomorrow's greatness. Family built, Ninja Strong.
What's up, ninjas? We're excited to tell you more about our Bucket Mania competition. This event is 4 days long. The first 2 days, July 30th and 31st, is our 6th Pro Bucket of Chalk competition, bringing back the 4-stage traditional format that we all love so much.
August 1st and 2nd will be Mini Bucket. Last year was incredible watching the next generation of athletes coming out. This year, everything will be bigger and better.
Sign up is on screen right now, and we'll see you there.
All right, welcome back to round 2. We had such an exciting, kind of crazy round 1. We got a real good look at the obstacles here. Max, what did you think? How do you think round 1 went, given that you designed the course?
Yeah, everything played really, really well. I think we saw a lot of moves on speed that I didn't think I'd see till round 3, but a lot of moves that I think they have the opportunity to clean up through round 2 and into round 3. Love speed. Skill, honestly, loved the course. Loved that it wasn't a gimme or sprint. The first 2 were the trickiest parts for a lot of people. They didn't struggle as much with the TikTok. That first obstacle was a stopping point for a lot of people and really set some people up for a frantic run or maybe a really smooth run if they nailed it. The back end, I think, playing to a lot of ninja strengths a little bit more than cane or salmon ladder. And strength, I love the strength course. It's my favorite out of the 3. I've always been a stage 3 kind of person, and I think it's tough. Like, a lot of the times women are given a course that's way too easy or way too hard or stuff like that, and so to already have a course in mind that makes sense, like stage 3, was pretty cool. We had a baseline of how hard we wanted each obstacles from the show. Everything's just based around the show. These women are crushing, everyone's crushing. There's been some surprises already. There's really no gimmies. We saw the aliens who were in my top 4 knocked out. We saw the Ninja Strong Falcons, who we both seeded last, moving on, and not even in 4th.
We apparently know nothing.
We are, we know how to build an ultimate cliffhanger, but we do not know how to shape out these power rankings.
And I think it was Megan just absolutely speeding through with the no rest there.
And Ramses, I'm really excited to see how he attacks speed in round 2, because I don't
he was first. He was second.
Yeah, they went early. They ran. He looked good, but his time held up on the leaderboard after we had guys like Kai Beckstrand, Sam Folsom. Okay, Zach Keenan, all right.
Yeah, some of the fastest people.
Yeah, clearly there's something there that we need to focus on, but
yeah, we're going to be seeing the
two.
Forgers who, like we said, there's a lot at stake today for them. They want to get into the final round to give them a chance to be able to make it into the finals. And, I mean, having Zach Keenan at the start, he had a great run in round 1, but I know he can clean it up even more. And Jackson had a very messy run.
Yes.
But now that he kind of knows the obstacles, I think he's the kind of guy who knows what adjustments need to be made. And, so off we have here with Zach Keenan. We're definitely going to be wanting to look for all under 20 times
Yep.
and even less than that.
Yeah, under 19. Takes that
takes
backswing.
Pulls through
And a
though.
great underbar, goes for the cat boards, moves super quick to those, carries his speed through the coin flip and in
Yeah!
to the flag stroke. That was incredible.
Yes. 18.19.
18.1 with that dipper backswing
Yes.
is incredible. And man, he was flying from there.
All right, let's see if
Hoping
Jackson
for a
could get this on the
try
first
from
try.
Jackson Erdos here.
Yeah,
He does.
figures it out.
He does. I think there's going to be a lot cleaner run from Jackson here. I think he's feeling more confident. I think his team's feeling more confident.
Yeah,
I'm
looks
feeling
real
more
strong.
confident.
I know, me
enough.
too. I'm like, yeah, I feel like he's just going to breeze through now that he gets it.
I'm hoping he slows down a little bit because I don't want to see any sub-minute times on this course
Oh.
till round 3.
Oh.
Links off the
my
TikTok.
gosh.
Hurls his body over the disco
The whole
platform.
crowd's going
He was
crazy over
making
that. They're
sure
all
this-
laughing.
He knows who he is right now.
All right, and he is going to
going
lock
to
up
the
this last
cliffhanger.
one.
I think he's got it. Yup.
Yeah. Gets right out of there. What a turnaround run for
What
Jackson.
a turnaround, yes. One more obstacle to go, but I think he knows this move. A little bit of cliff, a little bit of technique. Stomps the move, locks into the bear trap with authority. Gets out of there. What was that time looking like? Because that was a great run. 1:10.
1:10.
Teej, I'm a little scared right now.
Yeah.
I'm a little scared about this timing, but that was great. That was about as clean of a run as you can have, and he took some breaks in there.
Yeah, and remember here in round 2, the time limit overall is dropped by a minute.
Yep.
And the fact that Nora still has 3 minutes
Yeah,
on this
that's
course
huge.
is crazy. Because those boys, the first 2 boys went so fast. So
Yeah.
now let's see
They
what
set her up
Nora
great.
learned. If she's
Yeah.
going to take any rest or if anything's going to be different. I mean,
Yep.
not sure how she was feeling after that first
Yeah.
run. She didn't have too much rest.
Yeah. I wonder if she went out because of the endurance of this whole thing, because you're over gripping and these obstacles are so high up.
Yep.
That's more of a factor than I think a lot of people are adding in. Like,
The over-gripping, totally.
yeah, the over gripping. You know, not only are you holding yourself up from, huge heights, but your team's on the line, and you're not gonna let your team suffer. So you're gonna grab these hang climb holds even tighter. You're gonna grab the
Yes.
up for grabs even tighter, even if you don't need to,
So
which
true.
just saps the forearms.
And stage 3, like in these type of courses and obstacles, are different than what most
Yes.
people are used to. Like, it's not a burnout course. Like,
Yes,
like
not a
we have in
burnout.
other leagues that people are used to.
Yeah. No, the stage 3 format in TNA is very interesting. I think the rest platform's in the perfect spot to really shake things up. When you're up on that U-bar, like, you're resting a little bit, you're shaking out the arms, but it's not a great recovery. Like, you're still so high up, your heart's racing, you got obstacles in front of you, you got a time counting down, like.
And even you had, like, in the beginning of the course, you had power moves too. Like,
Yes.
you had
Yeah.
the battering rams, you have a big pull that you
Yep.
have to do. You have to be able
There's
to.
up for grabs.
The up for grabs
Yeah.
are powerful.
Yeah,
So it's,
the heart rate is up from
Yes.
the very beginning of this course, and that's something that is pretty not traditional for maybe a burnout, but it is traditional for the American Ninja Warrior Stage 3 type course.
definitely. Let's see how she goes for this cane now. She hit the crossbar, the top bar there, so almost missed that one, but
It's just a
let's see if she
big
can
swing
hold this
there
one
and
this
a
time.
commitment here, and
She gets it. Oh, she just needs to reach out to that ring, get
Gets
to
the
that
ring.
U-bar. And
Climbs ups to go high before this pipe
gets
slider.
that clear, shaking it out. Has still a minute left, and she could be getting her team the -1 again, which is really important, especially considering the Nuggets and the Barn Burners both got that -1.
Yeah, she's got one of the coolest techniques for coming off the U-bar as well. Just goes hands-free for a second.
Yeah.
Gets the buzzer. I think after round 1, didn't matter how tired she was or how little rest she had. She was fueled by the frustration that she couldn't get the buzzer in round 1. She knew she was getting it this time. There was no question from anyone here.
Right.
No one has a look of shock on
Right.
their face.
And looking at our DGS-powered replay, we are able to see Zach Keenan just hook up on that speed course. Definitely going to be a tough time to beat, but this is the field to do it and push it. Same thing with Jackson. Put up a clean run. Didn't go crazily, like he didn't push the pace, but he definitely did everything very quickly and efficiently.
Yep.
So
There's room to go sub-minute there in
there
round 3,
is.
but Yeah, I think Nora did a great job.
Yeah, and then getting the clear there, able to figure it out, gaining experience out here. They knew they had a mission today, and they are on their way to be able to get it done.
Yeah, absolutely.
But they did have to run first in this round.
They
So
did.
they have no control now. They did what they
yeah.
could.
They set the bar, but now it's really up to the Falcons, the barn burners, and the Nuggets from here.
Yeah, so we are going to be seeing the Falcons again. We apologize for putting you last in our power rankings.
Yep.
You proved us very, very wrong. We are going to be seeing Ramses. We'll see actually what that fast time looked like. Can he make it even faster?
I want to see what he did.
I hope he has a clean run.
Me too.
He skips the rope, jumps right
that
through.
rope out of the way.
Good pull and
Takes
set the
that
hips.
set there. He jumps out with the bar. Doesn't take that backswing.
Oh, and links that. He did that
Beautiful
too.
through the
yeah.
cats.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
He needs it. Yes.
Ramses.
Yes, yeah.
What a
Yeah,
run.
16.5.
What a run. Almost 2
That's why.
seconds faster than
That
Zach.
is why.
All right, Ramses, I apologize
Oh my gosh.
for where I put you. You will always be top of my power rankings.
Oh,
Nick nails that
first
first try.
Oh, Falcons heard about the power
Falcons
rankings.
are coming in with confidence here. This is great to see.
I love it.
Nick doesn't even look like he's struggling.
Big power guy, but we do remember he struggled, I think, with
On the cliffhanger grab.
right?
Yep, that very last grab.
So this
Which
beginning
is
is
gonna need
easy
that
for him.
2-foot. Yes, he's trying to get there.
But
For
we
some guys,
need-
it's easier to save energy by moving quicker. For some people, like they'll save energy moving slower, keeping that heart rate down. Nick does not seem to be one of those guys. I think.
He's an all-out guy.
Yeah, Nick's hearing that 58% of you don't think he's clearing skills. So
Oh, no.
Yeah, he's taking that personally. So
He's looking good.
I think he's looking good. I think he's gonna do it.
Can he do it?
I think
Oh,
gonna
he's
do it.
taking
He's
an
got
extra
the
backswing.
fingertip grab. I think he's gonna do it.
Yeah! Okay.
Unbelievable.
Guys, he heard you.
The Falcons.
Oh, man, they're making this a match.
They're keeping this interesting.
They are.
They're like, we don't want to be predictable. We want you to see us. He's going for the pod racer.
Yeah!
Sticks it first try.
Oh! Come on, you got to finish.
Oh, he is
Oh,
backwards.
no, he's backwards.
Oh,
He's
Nick,
gonna,
we got to
he's
play it
smiling.
safe here.
He's like, uh-oh.
He knows he has it.
Oh, he got it.
thank-
He got it.
Thank you, Nick Ward,
Warren
for
with
for
the
that.
full clear on skill. He proved all you guys wrong.
No, he was 28 seconds slower than Jackson, but he did put more pressure on the field coming up. Ramses is in first on speed right now.
Yeah.
So it's really up to Megan here. If she can have a strong run, they will be contenders for round 3.
And the thing is, she is young, so she does not need as much in-between round recovery as
yes.
some of these other athletes might. So she just hangs all day, and she is going to cruise through right now. Yes.
That's a big jump.
It
And she
is.
did not.
Oh my God, from the
dismounts from the
back
back
of
of
the
the cliff ledge.
What is going on? They're everywhere. We got a crowd back here. They got some fans.
Yes.
She is looking real strong right now. Nice big reach up.
Yeah, she's got the entire crowd just telling her to keep moving, keep those feet on the board. I think she's gonna go low here. I don't think she's going up to rest.
I don't either. Yeah, it's just not her.
This goes right into the cane.
She's probably just sad that you didn't put any VLs in this.
Yeah.
That's her strength, and she is proving
My
that she
power
has more.
rankings would have looked a little different
Yes.
if I put VLs in this course.
Agreed. All
She's
right.
got one big move left.
Yeah,
Gets it.
Megan.
Gets the cane hump.
She's moving quick here.
If she, she's going high for this one.
Going high.
Talking up.
Okay, quick shakeout. She doesn't want to screw this one up this time.
She's got a long time to beat Nora.
Yeah,
She's going in.
She could definitely
If she
beat
can
Nora
get
right
this
here.
reach and take a huge
pull.
pullback.
Go, pull.
Go,
Force
go.
it.
Oh, my goodness. Oh
my
goodness. The Ninja Strong Falcons bumping themselves
my
into first
gosh.
place.
Oh,
Incredible. I mean,
man.
that was fantastic.
This replay
from Ramsey's first place speed.
This
Nick,
move. This is what was the difference.
Yeah, that quad
He
step
did that in the
up.
first run. He did it in the first run too.
Yeah,
and that's
he
where
doesn't
everyone
let
else.
himself get hung up there.
Yes. Oh my gosh, and Nick getting every single one of those skill obstacles.
This was a run.
Oh my gosh. All right, we got another prediction over here.
Yeah,
Can
Megan
Sam beat Ramses on speed? And the people right now are saying no, which is crazy.
I mean, the Falcons made the Barn Burners, the Forgers, and the Nuggets life difficult this round.
After that run, I need some body armor. I'm not even kidding. Like,
Megan was a minute faster than Nora.
almost to the millisecond. Yeah, so that was crazy. I mean, round 2, we are just going crazy here. This has been wild. But we are welcoming one of our newest members of TNA. Michael Matthews is here. He is on the Aliens. He has been such an up-and-comer. He is one of my favorite athletes. I don't know if I've actually told you that to your face, but you've been on every single one of my fantasy teams of any fantasy team I've ever done. Welcome to the booth. So excited to have you here. So he actually comes from California, which is really cool. Not a huge ninja crowd out there. Most of them are Northeast, Florida, Texas, Colorado. So what's it like? You are one of the most up-and-coming ninjas. What's it like training, and just how are you getting so good?
Yeah, it's really different. I kind of have to rely a lot on Instagram to know what to train and what's trending and the right stuff to do. I really try to base off what other people are doing and like Jackson, everything that he does and stuff, and try to replicate stuff. And I really have to I feel a lot more time into training. I don't have as many people to train with, so really just getting it in by myself and with my team. Yeah,
that's so cool. I mean, that's having to do that extra research is just showing why you're such a great athlete. I mean, my coach does research all the time, and that's what makes athletes so good, is just knowing what's happening in the sport, and that's awesome for you. This being your first time, what do you think of the format? And I think it's absolutely crazy too that you linked the flying squirrels just when everyone else was either missing it or barely getting it. What was your thought process on that?
I messed up my foot on the catwalk, so I knew I had to just send it no matter what, and I just threw it and it worked out.
And you did, and I'm just so excited to see kind of how you continue to grow throughout this, but so glad that we got to be able to talk to you, and good luck with the rest of your season.
Thank you so much.
Yep. All right, and back in the running right here, we have the Barn Burners, and they're wondering if Sam is going to beat Ramses this time, and we are going to find out right now.
Yeah, I mean, it does come down to that cat board. I think
it does.
If he can get off of it clean, he's got a great shot. He has a great set.
Oh,
he does.
He knew it.
He's going to make it close.
He knew it.
If he can pop through, he does.
Oh, what's this time? 16.54.
Oh, my 400. 400s behind. Oh, my goodness. I mean,
that was
he made it close. He made it real close.
He did. And Phil, once again, linking out of that cane move. He knows that this can get done fast, and he wants to ruin your day, Max.
Yes, yeah. I mean, Phil's coming for the Nuggets. I actually just came from a little snack break where the Nuggets had.
Oh my gosh! That counted. That counted as long as you're coming from off the top of that.
All right, cool.
Whoa!
He just spun around that barrel, and it dropped him right where it needed to be.
Oh my gosh!
All right.
He's really trying to mess up your day.
He is. Yeah. I just took a McDonald's chicken nugget lunch break. Yeah.
Had to fuel you for this.
I did. I almost spat those back up when I saw that dismount. That could have gone one of two ways. I'm glad it went the right way.
Phil just destroying your course. Oh my gosh, I think it's under a minute.
Oh
no, it's no. 109.
109. All right. I got 9 seconds.
Okay, but he just beat Jackson.
He did.
Just beat Jackson.
That's going to be huge for him.
These standings are crazy right now.
Yeah.
So
this is going to be close.
Yeah, so these standings are very close. Definitely comes down to the strength leg at this point, and Isabella has shown that it can be done. Ooh.
Oh, shorts the
man.
Shorts the left side hook.
He's thinking. Sam said, "Hold on a second, let me think," and ends up sending her back. He didn't know if it'd be better to send her forward, but
I think that's the right call. I think that's a move she can make again, and I think if she doesn't rest, she still has a shot to beat Nora's time through this course. Now, will the up for grabs be reset? Yes, it will. Mike Elwell, the man of the reset. Pressure makes diamonds. Now, Isabella also under pressure here. Gets the up for grabs,
and has the forward grip on it and gets it. Closer move here. Takes an extra backswing. Didn't feel too good and gets it in there. Gonna go
Gonna
right,
go right
into
in.
the cliff.
Yeah. Now the endurance starts to come into question. She's done an obstacle and a half more than Nora and Megan if she clears. So
Yeah, and at this point, not sure she's gonna be able to beat Megan's time.
no.
Yeah, definitely not actually now that I'm looking at it. But still can put her team a little bit
She's
further
moving
up.
good. Dismounts from the back.
Yeah.
We should have made that dismount farther.
No, I thought it was too big of a dismount earlier. I did it off the front, and I was throwing for my life there.
Yeah, it's so far. It's so blind, too.
Zach, you were right.
He
Dismount
doesn't
off the cliff.
He doesn't need to hear that.
Yeah,
He doesn't
I
need to
know.
hear that. He knows. That's the problem.
Yeah, he said he was like, I know. I hate when Zach's right.
Yeah.
All right, Belle's just
One arm
moving-
hanging through those
yeah,
ledges.
That's the muscle we're talking about.
not even desperate to put the other hand up, which is throws the
One
feet
arm
up
swing.
first.
That was
And the
smart.
time she's at 1:59, so she got a minute left to finish. 50 seconds to finish and beat Nora's time.
It's going to be close. She's taking the rest here. Sam is definitely paying attention to kind of what needs to be done here. That's something they learned from their first match, just knowing exactly what your situation is, what needs to be done. So getting this clear is going to be really important because the Forgers did have the -1, so don't forget about that.
Yep.
As well as the fact, wait, both of them have
Yeah,
-1.
yeah, we've
oh
seen
man,
two
so
full
like
clears in
we
a
need
row.
everyone to have clears here because then we know the Nuggets are capable too.
Yeah, and I do think we're about to see another clear here. She's moving so quick through the cane. Man, does it on the backswing.
All right,
Just
come
gets
on.
off that first bar, redirects.
That direction.
Oh, that
Look for
slide!
it.
That slide just eats up some of the swing. But if you can work with that,
Yeah, she's got
gonna
the
set you
power.
up nicely. Super cool to see. Hopefully she goes right down into the pipe slider. She does. It goes to chalk up. Oh,
So she's
she
she
does.
already isn't going to be able to beat Nora or Megan's
Nope.
time, obviously, but
just needs this -1.
needs the
Needs
-1.
it, yeah.
So I think that's what they're focusing on.
Interesting.
Yeah, this is it's crazy. You never know what we're getting at. Because right now the Baumgartners are in second with the Nuggets left to go.
Time's counting down, but it's not going to be a problem. Super confident. Gets that -1.
She looks tired.
She looks tired. that miss on the up for grabs made things interesting. So
Yeah.
we're going to see what it shapes up. They are ahead of the Forgers. They both have that -1 point. Every team's got that -1 point, so I guess the standings are just the standings.
But it's very close. 5, 6, and 7 are
Yes.
the points right now that we're looking at. So, yeah, and they
Yeah.
all have the -1, so we're basically looking at 4,
Yeah.
5, 6. So,
that replay of Phil's dismount was
oh
amazing.
my gosh, I
It was
know.
amazing.
It was. All right, but
But
the
here
pressure is now
comes
here on the Nuggets.
The Nuggets.
Yeah, they got a lot of pressure on them right now. They
Team
have to
from
full
the
clear.
West. Oh, I'm so excited. No concern in my mind, except actually for Kai on that
thing.
catboard.
I did see in the break, Josiah went over and
Great,
retightened
right.
everything to make sure. So
If Kai can get on and off that thing smooth, I'm feeling strong about this team.
Yep. All right, he's back on the speed leg. Can he have a good clean run here? We are about to find out. It's gonna have to have big pull throughs here.
Yep. Staying smooth. Is he gonna jump
Gotta
out?
keep
Good
this.
and go.
Nice.
Gotta keep this one clean. He does it.
Oh,
but his foot
no,
pops
his
off
foot
the
flips.
ledge.
Oh my gosh.
It's interesting. So it's gonna put them in 4th place for speed. They're gonna need 2 number 1s.
And I mean, Luke knows.
Luke knows. Yep. What
And
was the time to
Porter,
beat?
I mean-
109. I mean, Luke's
And
fast. No one is saying Luke is not fast.
But he's trying to go so fast.
But he's gotta be
making that
fast
Oh my
and
gosh.
clean.
That ring was swinging like crazy, and he took one extra backswing to wait
Yep.
for it to go down.
Going
And
right in. Is he going to go right here? Yup. And big up back. Oh,
Oh,
you saw
man.
it sliding off, but he said,
He said,
no.
I gotta go.
Yep.
Let's see if he
Pushes
tries
right into
the fill
TikTok
technique
with
here.
swing. Yeah, the on and off.
He's looking. Yep. Oh! Oh no! Oh no!
Shorts
Oh
the
no!
dismount.
Oh, I
They
don't know.
They needed this win to move on.
They did. Luke needs to
I don't
win
know how
this.
fast you do the next two.
Oh man.
Yeah, I'm confident in Porter, but I don't know what the time looks like from here. But
But we need this.
It's coming close, and he's gonna need to build here. Oh, he's gonna throw off that one. One swing.
Come on.
He was at 48 seconds when he finished the TikTok. He only had 20 seconds from there.
we'll see his time when he clears this, if it's going to be able to happen.
Put him up in.
Oh,
he's gonna
102.
have
7 seconds to clear this. I don't think that's physically possible.
I'm not.
But then again, it's Luke.
It's Luke, but time is time, and oh man,
I don't think it's gonna happen.
That's gonna be a killer. That's gonna put him in third place on the skill course with 120. So it's not gonna be enough, unfortunately.
Your Nuggets.
The Nuggets. I'm heartbroken.
Were they eating those chicken nuggets during that break too?
They must have been. They must have been.
Gosh, I mean, nuggets are great, but timing is key.
Timing is key. Nuggets at 8 p.m. Eastern after the coffee. But, Porter now has this opportunity to show why she is one of the strongest females in Ninja right now.
You know what? I think Porter can mess up the rankings here.
She can. Right now we're looking at Falcons 1, Barn Burners 2.
But they could
not sure what'll change, but something could change.
Well, because looking at the Barn Burners are so Isabella and Nora are 3 and 2. So if she was to get above, I don't know. Possibilities are endless here.
Yeah.
Yeah, if she ends up in between them, then it could change around who ends up there.
The Barn Burners Forgers mix.
Yeah, it could. So,
and the Falcons.
The Falcons
the Ninja
are
locked. Falcons.
They're locked.
Okay.
What is going on? Oh man, this is. So we are gonna see what Porter does for time. I mean, she is 110 with 4 points on the cane here, pulling through. Come on. So she could beat Nora's time.
Is she behind Megan's pace?
I think maybe a little. We're gonna. Oh my gosh, no! Did she just miss the ring?
Comes off, misses the ring. No. She got a minute 30 left.
Oh, it's not. I mean, even if they get the clear, it doesn't matter. And I think at that point, it's not.
Teach, I have a question for you. When athletes that you train or coach with are running, how do you restrain yourself to not be screaming and coaching and doing all that? Because I'm having a real hard time right now.
Oh, yeah, no.
I'm having a very difficult time.
No, I just do it, and then the fans yell about it. Everyone yells that I'm biased. So if you want that too, just go ahead and start yelling at her.
Yeah, I think a poll needs to go up. But
yeah. What else do you guys want us to do? These are our people.
This is tough. Yeah, this is real tough. If I wasn't here, I'd be down on the Nuggets sideline yelling right now. So.
Yep, exactly.
Porter's down to 40 seconds left.
Are people okay with Max's favoritism? Because everyone gets mad when I favored the Vortex, my home gym. So.
Nah. Goes from the top, takes that big drop.
Come on,
Redirects
Porter.
it pretty quick.
Come on. See, this is where you got to trust in the other people on her team that know her well to tell her exactly what she needs to do right now.
Porter's got 12 seconds left. It's not going to be enough. The endurance catches up to her after a weekend of great ninja for Porter. The endurance catches up.
She just won a comp yesterday.
I know, but Kai's foot slipping off the backside of that ledge. It wasn't even the board really pivoting this time. It was just the way the eyes were going. Luke's miss here, man.
I mean, he saw Phil do it.
Man,
he knew.
They made it tough on themselves, and unfortunately didn't work out this time. But
still my
favorite team.
Yeah.
Teach.
No, I get it. They're so strong.
I'm keeping them at the top of the body armor power rankings.
We weren't kidding when we said we were actually drinking this body armor back here.
Yeah, it's not bad.
I like it. But crazy runs that we've had today. We lock in our top two, which is the Falcons and the Barn Burners. When we said underdogs, Falcons are out here.
And it's not like Falcons aren't favored. They're coming now as the top seed.
They are running last.
This is fantastic, and we know how strong they are. Poor judgment from Teach and I's end to do that, but they proved us wrong. They did it in style.
Clearly, everyone's getting mad. Should coaching be allowed from the booth?
Clearly no. Yeah, especially I'm designing the courses. I'm just
that's
true
too. That's true too.
But man, I want to know who said yes. Definitely the Vortex.
It's definitely
100% the Vortex.
I feel like we have like Lola Rukas and like some of the Ascend people on there too because
Yeah.
they want me to help them out.
Tej is actually on her phone right now voting yes on like different accounts. So
Why'd you have to tell them?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Oh,
I like
man.
the maybe. It's like
Yeah,
they're
maybe.
like-
It's like, meh.
they're like don't
Depends
don't
on if
root
I
for the
like them or
top
not.
teams. Yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Absolutely crazy rounds. We are going to be seeing a absolutely wild finish to this with the Falcons and the Barn Burners. It's going to be basically a Ramsey Sam battle, a Phil and Nick Warren battle, and a Megan and Isabella battle
Man.
for the end. So that could come down to the strength leg.
Going in, I think the Falcons are favored.
They are.
I mean, we've seen it. Like Ramses and Megan have this pace that's
Yeah.
just.
And you just need to win 2 of them.
They just need to win 2 of them, and
Yeah.
so yeah, it's gonna
Yeah.
be really interesting.
It is. I'm going to take a minute
itself.
to talk about a couple of our sponsors that we got. NinjaWorks timing system. Obviously, all these times are so close, especially on that speed leg. So NinjaWorks is the reason that we're able to even have all those timings. So thank you so much to them and everything that they do for us, as well as Obstacle Factory, who makes all these obstacles for us every single week. They turned out beautiful this time around. I love the color. They did a great job. And then also just wanted to say thank you to Barbados Ninja Throwdown. Love partnering with you guys. So excited to be able to see the top 2 athletes from this season be able to go down, be able to represent in the Barbados versus the World, whatever it's called.
Yep,
I always
yep.
forget. Pretty sure that's what it is. Yeah, so cool. So thank you guys so much. We are going to take a quick break, so you guys are not going to miss this final. Like, this is a crazy final match with one of the most stacked fields we've had. So
Yeah, it's crazy. Get your body armors ready. That's step 1.
Yes.
Run out to your gas station. Go grab them. I like orange mango. That might just.
I need
maybe
to
it's
try.
just me.
Right now, my strawberry banana I like, and next one I'm going to try is the peach mango. So I'll let you guys know about that when we get back. All right, heading to commercials. See you guys in a second.
Here we go now. Here we go now.
It's gonna have to move. Big throw. He gets it.
You don't fail because you're not strong enough, or fast, or reactive enough. You don't fail because of traffic or people or weather. You fail because you don't trust yourself to make it.
We're We're not just ninjas, we're ninja athletes. So it's time we start training like athletes. To excel in this sport, you just gotta be strong. I've spent countless hours building a training experience designed to develop ninja-specific strength as quickly and safely as possible. We'll set goals, build your plan, and every time you go to complete a workout, just open the app, everything you need is right there. And I'm here to coach you every step of the way. Right now I'm accepting new clients. Scan the QR code or message ATP FitCo if you want to be one of them.
Hi, my name's Enzo Wilson, but you might know me as Electric Enzo. Do you have an at-home ninja rig, but you struggle with knowing what to train? Or maybe you live too far from a gym to go all the time? Well, that's where I come in. I offer virtual one-on-one ninja coaching. I absolutely love coaching you guys, and I work with anyone regardless of age, experience, or equipment. Your training will be personalized to your specific goals. Head to electricenzo.ninja or call the number on screen to book a free strategy call today. I'm so excited to work with you guys, and let's level up you or your kids' ninja game.
Ninja Strong was started at home, built by a family who lives this sport. A family willing to build for the next generation of ninjas. Not just to build obstacles, but to build confidence, courage, and determination. Because today's grit becomes tomorrow's greatness. Family built, Ninja Strong.
What's up, ninjas? We're excited to tell you more about our Bucket Mania competition. This event is 4 days long. The first 2 days, July 30th and 31st, is our 6th Pro Bucket of Chalk competition, bringing back the 4-stage traditional format that we all love so much.
August 1st and 2nd will be Mini Bucket. Last year was incredible watching the next generation of athletes coming out. This year, everything will be bigger and better.
Sign up is on screen right now, and we'll see you there.
We are back for round 3, where we are going to be able to see the Falcons versus the Barn Burners be able to take on this course one last time. It has been close all night on speed, skill, and strength, so it's going to come down to a clean, perfect run. Who are you taking tonight?
You know, I gotta take the Ninja Strong Falcons because
wow.
I'm not saying they came out of nowhere. We know how good these 3 athletes are, but the margin that Megan put up on the strength course, the improvement that Ramsey's had from round 1 to round 2, he shaved up 2 seconds. I think he can do it again. And then Nick, I mean, his improvement was the biggest. He went from missing 2 different points, maybe 3 different points, to clear it. And so I think if he can attack with more confidence, trust his grip a little more, he's got nothing to lose now. I think if he can pull this out, I'm feeling him. I'm feeling good about them.
All right, you take the Falcons. All right, I love it.
Who are you taking?
I'm going to stick with my Barn Burners. They were my initial.
The tried and true. Like
yeah.
They're up there for a reason, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm not confident about my pick because these teams are so close, but
right. Same. That's why I'm like,
I'm flipping a
the
coin
Barn
right
Burner.
now.
Yeah, I am.
Exactly, I'm flipping a coin.
This is a tough one.
This is. They're running first. Shouldn't change much with the isolation style for round 3. The Falcons will have no idea how the Barn Burners do. They won't know their times. They won't know the points. So run order doesn't matter too much here. Maybe just rest from last round, but should be good. And
yeah, having these clean
curious.
runs.
I'm just so curious to see what's going to happen.
I know,
15
the
minutes from now.
anticipation is
Yeah.
crazy. I mean, was wondering, I think I'm most looking forward to the battle of Sam and Ramses on the Olo speed course because we were separated by 0.04 on that last run. I hear that Ramses might have something up his sleeve that he's debating on doing.
Oh boy.
Which could either be an all out or nothing kind of deal.
Yep.
And who knows, maybe Sam has something up his sleeve too, or he's just going to try and have an even cleaner, just faster run than he has before.
Yeah.
That's the one why I'm so indecisive on who.
Yes, exactly.
Because it's so close.
Yeah, it's so close. We're seeing a poll up here for a sub 15-second speed time. I'm going to go with no.
I think I'm also going to go with no.
We were seeing mid-16s last run. I think we're going to see mid-15s this run.
Yes.
Really that transition on, honestly, obstacle 2 to 3, the wheels to the dipper. We've seen a lot of big sets, making sure they had the distance, trying to feel where those wheels would take them. Now they know.
Yeah.
I'm curious if we can see more shoot-through type moves, really a little less secure but faster. I think that's where the time's going to be made up this round.
Yeah, so you guys are voting right now, and a bunch of people are voting for the Falcons. So
yeah, all right.
The
optimists.
I love it. I love it. No, like I'm here for this. Like the Falcons totally can.
Yeah, they can.
It's because personally, I think it'll be down to speed, and we're going to see probably Phil and then maybe Megan win. So that's why I think it's going to come down to speed.
I agree. Yeah, I mean, we know Phil already has a almost 20-second advantage over Nick.
Right, if he can get that move again.
Yes. If he can accidentally do that on purpose again.
Yes.
No idea what he was doing there.
All right, here it goes. This is the big one.
This speed run right here.
So important. See what he's got up his sleeve.
He does that shoot through. He does that time save. He is looking great right now. If he
yes,
makes the dismount.
Also his bow, which also takes a second.
Yep.
But still going to pull through.
He will.
Very strong.
It's going to be fast.
16.81, which
it's going to be a little slower.
I think was slower than his last one, and of Ramses.
Yep. But man, hitting that shoot through on the wheels is the move. That comes up next. If Ramses can hit that, we have a look at a 15-second time.
He impresses me on that one every time.
He does. The control over the cane is unbelievable. The control over the bar.
All right, let's see what he's got here.
This one, the control over.
The control, I don't know if this one's considered a control.
They say flying is just falling in style. And he does that again and again.
So cool.
He is flying.
Phil's just so cool. Nice. Locks it up. Let's stay nice and efficient. What do you think in his time? What do you think, Max?
I think he's going to do the sub-minute.
Oh, it might happen.
I think he's going to drop. He's going to jump right in. No,
a little chalk.
Quick chalk.
53. Okay,
right.
So yeah, no. So I think you're safe.
I
think you're safe.
Yes. You have no idea how happy this makes me.
All right, so we are going to see him finish and lock this up. Basically, exactly the kind of run we thought we'd get out of Phil. And
super similar to his last run. Coming in at 113.
A little slower.
Seconds off, but I think he knows this battle's not won or lost in the 4 seconds on the skill course.
Agreed. But I think speed is the factor here on the strength leg.
Yeah,
so
I agree.
Bells knows that she has to have a clean run, but also a fast run. Like Megan really puts the pressure on.
Nails the up for grabs the first attempt that time. That's going to be huge for her overall time. Remember, we have a minute less this round than we did in round 2, so we're down to a 4-minute time limit. She obviously still has plenty of time left. But yeah, I don't think she cares too much about the time limit right now. Her time limit is whatever Megan's time was last round.
Right.
That's the target right now.
Yeah, it is not the time that is on the clock right now.
Because we know Megan is not going to get slower.
So she had 45 seconds to the midway point.
That was fast.
So that was fast.
That was good.
Yeah, no, that was really fast.
Yeah, moving quick through this hang climb too, while also being efficient, using the lower body well. Just monkey barring through here. The one-arm lock-off it's ridiculous.
So strong. I mean, even like we're in round 3 now, and she's still looking this strong and just getting faster. And
yeah.
All right, not taking too much rest here. Kind of going right into it, dropping from the top.
It's a risky drop.
It is.
That's a risky drop going on the front.
I think I would have dropped off the back. But
yeah, she made it work. She's moving fast.
Yeah, big pulls there. She barely, okay, good. She keeps like sneaking it right around that vertical post there.
Yeah,
but.
she's getting exactly as much power.
Oh, no!
Shorts the move.
Oh,
45 seconds left. I think
short
she knows that.
Okay, but like I said, like I kind of had a feeling it was going to come down to.
She was put in a difficult position with Megan's previous strength time. I'm not sure if that really made a difference. We won't know until the leg. Sam's save.
Oh my gosh!
Unbelievable.
Great save. Because that could have been disastrous.
Exactly. Yes, that's the run that mattered. Phil's run is the one that mattered. And
something to note here too. Isabella's like 21, I think.
Yeah.
Maybe like
21.
And Megan is like 14.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Maybe.
I don't even know. She might be 13.
Yeah.
She might be 12. I don't know anymore.
It's amazing just to see.
Yeah, so the rest and recovery is way harder for someone like Isabella.
100%.
But she knew the job she had to get done, and she pushed it to the max.
Exactly, yeah. No, I'm kind of the same age.
To the max.
To the max?
To the max.
I completely missed that.
I know,
I'm
that's
sorry.
why.
Yeah, but
I got corny jokes.
like, I'm kind of the same age now as Isabella, and one thing I've learned is the day you turn 20 years old is the day you have to warm up to run these courses now.
Addie said the same thing to me.
You don't have to warm up before you're 20, all right? Unless there's any like injuries or preventative things. You just do the obstacle at like 80% attempts. But the day you turn 20 is
you got to warm up.
You get the bands out. You start doing like the leg swings.
Makes a difference.
You got to be loose. You need the fingers warm.
Yeah, or else you go downhill real quick if you don't do that.
Some crunching like in your fingers is the worst. So,
oh man,
it's that's something that I think a lot of people don't realize is.
Yeah, makes a big difference.
Ninja's a young sport right now.
Yeah.
I don't know.
So
you're pretty old sometimes.
I'm old.
You're pretty old.
I'm old.
You're still fighting.
I do. I fight every day to keep myself going in this sport.
Fight hard.
But who has to fight right now is going to be the Falcons right now.
Yep.
Have a fight ahead of them.
They do. A 16:81 speed time is going to be Ramsey's time to beat. He did a last run. If he just does it the same, there's no playing it safe on speed. Like with margins this thin, to hit his last time, it's not like he can be safe. He's still got to go out there and push it. He's still
got their body armor. Okay.
They got
They're
their body
really fueled.
armor?
Yeah, they got body armor with them. Megan tried to do a bottle flip there. It didn't work. That's
There's
okay.
no pressure on Megan right now.
Yeah, she's looking at her happy as anything.
Just about to run a stage 3 course. And
everyone go get yourself a Megan jersey.
Get
Don't forget those Legend-born jerseys and those shirts that you can get out there.
I think the Falcons are going to sell a lot of jerseys after this comp.
I know. They got the good colors, too. The
They
white
do.
and gray.
Yeah.
Very sleek looking. All right, let's see what we can get done here. Is he going to have a clean run? Is he going to go for something crazy? What are we going to see?
He's quick through 1. Does a little more set than Sam on obstacle 2. He's
But
just
it's
playing it
right
safe.
here.
He's through the dipper.
Yo!
He gets the big
my
move. If he can hit this leg.
Oh my gosh, that was the move. That 14! Oh my gosh, that was the move.
Unbelievable.
Oh my gosh, I did not think he had it. Holy moly.
To put that much faith. The ring's stuck. He'll be
Oh,
fine.
he's just going to dismount. It worked.
Not
He's
an
good.
issue. But for Ramses to put that much
trust Nick misses.
in something that he knew was not the most stable platform of all time, like he knew that
he's a
wiggled.
parkour guy. He does parkour, so he knows. All right, they're pausing the time right now.
All right, Nick's getting a little
because this
extra
reset
breather.
is not. I think Josiah should just throw it up there,
All right,
and
that
he
was
does.
that was probably the best option. there. Nick's time's rolling again, and honestly, I think he's going to be slower than Phil.
Yeah, I'm
Phil
not sure he's going to get this
blazing
one.
clean time. Phil knows.
And like we thought, it's going to, I think, end up coming down to Megan. But
yes,
Nick wants to put up a good run. I made fun of him a little bit. He always comes late, so misses rules.
Yep.
So I told him that that's why I put them so low on my rankings. And he said that he was a half hour closer to being on time than he was the comp before. So
that's good.
Hopefully
that's
next time he'll be on time.
Next time he'll be exactly on time.
Yeah, he's like, I improve 30 minutes every time.
Look at Megan. Megan in the background
She's
just looks
chilling.
ready to go.
Oh, Nick's just like, yeah, screw this.
She knows the win is in her hands. She has plenty of time to do it. Cleared last time in 1:49 seconds.
But this is a lot of pressure.
It's
for
a lot of pressure for young Megan Moore.
Yeah, it is.
This is fascinating, but she just moves so quick.
She does.
And all she has to do is clear the cane lane.
Yeah, and that's
it. That's all she's got
Or
to
get
do.
there faster.
Or get there faster.
Yep.
Goes for the switch grip.
And sets right into it.
Absolutely tosses that bar back. She's like, get out of my way.
Yep.
She's moving great.
Crowd's behind her, too.
Yes, the crowd is behind the Ninja Strong Falcons right now. This is amazing to see.
Nice big 180 here. Locks it up. Goes from the back once again like a baller.
So Isabella cleared the hang climb in 112. Megan just dismounted at 44 and went right in.
Which is almost, I mean,
it's getting
Isabella
close.
was 45, remember? I said she was at 45 at that point,
yes,
so
exactly.
very close.
It's close. It is right on it.
But I do think Isabella took a little bit of rest there, so she could win right now
She
with
could
this.
clinch it right here.
Right here.
What are we at?
She does it. She
107.
does it. The
she
Falcons.
does it. She clinches it for the Falcons.
But she's not done yet. Oh, no!
fails Kane.
I think they told her. No, did they?
She doesn't know.
She doesn't know.
She doesn't need to know for a minute and 8 seconds. She'll be fine.
Look, she's stressed. Now she's stressed. No one. Whatever.
Yeah.
Well, we want to see her clear.
Yeah.
We want to see what she's capable
we want to
of.
see it clear. We want her to have some surprise.
Yeah.
It's way more fun when it's a surprise. But man, what a showing from this team. Just setting themselves up great all day.
And that's what I think is very interesting, because I remember in their last one I said that they didn't have the season that they wanted to last season.
Yes.
And I was
100%.
hoping that they were going to be able to kind of step up, because we knew that they had capability, and but seeing them actually be able to show up to their potential.
Yep.
And without Isaiah having
Isaiah.
like
Unbelievable.
so cool. Come on, Megan. She's looking a little more tired here.
She's looking
But she
tired.
gets it. Holds on.
got nine-
Her
just-
pull was
just
tired, but
take-
not her grip.
Oh, the
fingertips.
Just go under. Great call.
Oh my gosh,
She's going to get
come
this
on.
buzzer.
Oh,
Big
you got
pullback.
10. You got to go.
Deep
Yeah, Megan.
buzzer.
And that gives the Ninja Strong Falcons the win in match 7. Absolute underdogs in this fight. Came out on top.
What a way to end it.
Oh
what
my
a way
gosh.
to end it.
So cool.
Fantastic. All right, Megan looks a little calmer now that she just
Now that
found
she
out.
knows.
Now that she knows.
Yeah.
Man,
oh my
that
gosh.
move by Ramses, that quad step jump. Do I just stay down?
No. You can stay up for this. Max thought he wasn't invited into this team interview.
Yeah, I don't know what
You
teachers
can
just
stay here.
turned out, but it was.
All right, so we are going to take a second before we get the Falcons ready to be able to talk to them about their win and what it looked like, and see if they have any words to say to us about our power ranking spot.
Yeah,
I know Megan's sister is really, well, Megan actually is mad at me.
Yikes,
Me and
I
Megan
know.
are beefing, and I feel bad.
I know.
But she's definitely going to bring it up. So. Oh, I hear you. She's already, look, she gave me a dirty look. She's
Yeah, she's not happy with you.
She's
is
so
not
mad at
happy.
I said, what? Why is no one mad at Max? Just mad at me.
Just her. Yeah. She knows the Northeast girl. I don't at all.
All right, we good? All right, so congratulations to the Ninja Strong Falcons on winning match 7. Absolutely crushed it today. So cool. Ramses, you were unstoppable today on that Olo speed course. Can you just take us, I mean, I know you're a parkour guy. I know that you're good at speed, but like I've never been able to see in person just how good you are and what made everything work together today.
I feel like this course specifically was like just well suited for like my capabilities. I feel like I had a lot of moments where I could like really pick up the speed with my legs, and I feel like that's what really got me through.
Yeah, I mean, you were definitely the MVP for them today. You are the reason that you guys won, but not just you. You guys are a team, and Megan Moore absolutely crushed the strength leg. I mean, everyone has always known that Megan is so strong and can hang for days, but this was a perfect course for her to be able to kind of push the pace and everything. I know you're mad at me for putting you guys last in the power rankings, and I'm so sorry. I will never make that a mistake again, but you can blame Nick Warren for that because he was late.
Yeah, it's Nick's fault.
But it had nothing to do with your grip strength. I hope you believe me. But how did it feel to be able to actually have like one of your kind of, I feel like you finally had a run that it was your full capability all out there where you just got the job done. How did it feel?
It felt good because I was going against people that were like, it felt good because I was going against people that were like really good and like, and I didn't think I would be able to beat them.
So Megan basically just went out there and did the obstacles. So yeah, that's kind of what she does. If I could talk to Nick real quick. Nick, I know that last second Isaiah ended up being hurt, so you got called back in to be able to be at this one. So how did you feel in that strength lead? I know it was a tough one, especially having really powerful obstacles in the beginning, followed by really small cliffs. How did it feel for you out there? I know it was a tough one.
Yeah, so even though it wasn't my best performance, and obviously my teammates did amazing and carried us and helped us win, I felt pretty good with my run overall. Being called like back wasn't like an issue at all, even though I was a little bit late. But
stay ready so you don't have to get ready?
Yes, exactly. So I was super confident. I just think I have to clean like stuff up a bit, but I love the course. Thank you, Max. I appreciate it a lot. And go Falcons.
Go Falcons.
Awesome. And oh no, you can give it to Isaiah real quick. Isaiah, we miss you, man. We want you to get healthy. We want you to get back here. I mean, what do you have to say about your team coming out with the win today?
I mean, they came out here, they did their best, and they had fun with it. Like you see Ramsey's over here jumping around, like that skip right there, man, that was crazy. But yeah, they had fun.
Awesome. Well, congratulations to the Falcons. We are so excited for you guys. We will see you guys back for one more, I believe.
Yeah,
you guys have one more?
Next week.
Next week
for another
Even
first place.
better for another first place. All right, Ramsey's is standing here first. My power rankings will definitely reflect that. Awesome. Thank you guys so much. We are going to wrap things up here for match 7. So it was an awesome match today. We had so many amazing athletes today. But yeah, we are just so thrilled that this turned out. I mean, this was not what either of us expected.
No, absolutely. This was a crazy 2 hours. Definitely had a blast setting up these courses. You know, it's been cool building them the last 3 days, but these courses have been months of my time just thinking about, oh man, if we put a cliff panel here differently, or if the TikTok is a foot higher, what does it change? And yeah, I just want to say thank you to TNA for this opportunity. I had a ton of fun, learned a lot about rigging up in the truss, learned a lot. Thanks to Teej for making this as painless as possible. Getting called in and getting a yap about Ninja for 2 hours is kind of like the dream for me. So
you did.
Yeah, 83% of you said my voice didn't annoy you that much. And, you know, if I'm ever back here, I'll run it back. So this was a great time. Thanks again.
We love it.
I had a blast.
Yeah, thank you so much for joining us, and we will be back next week. It is going to be a course that is done by Mr. Matt Bradley, who we know is one of the best in the sport, and he kind of went a little dark on us for this one. So it's going to be kind of a different style that we got, and you know he's going to make the athletes work for every single obstacle. So I'm really excited to see it. We're going to be having some really strong athletes back. I mean, we know that the Falcons are coming back. Pretty sure.
Number 1 power ranking right there.
Number 1 power
Falcons
ranking.
to the top.
But I think the Forgers are also back next week, as well as I think the Vortex are going to be here. So I do think we have some really strong names that are going to be back. Yeah.
Look at the schedule.
Yeah, I try to. I try sometimes, but I always forget. But yeah, so we will see you guys back here next Sunday, 6 p.m. And thank you guys so much for joining us.
Thanks again.
Peace.
Go Body Armor.
Yeah, thank you, Body Armor. Woo!
Yeah. Me pidieron barra como Ivy Queen o como Lauryn Hill o como Foxy Brown o como Queen Latifah. Me pregunto si a cambio me dan visa. Viviendo mi vida como Leo Kim, como Missy Elliott, como Wiz Khalifa. Tú me examinas como a Nicki Minaj o como a Baby Tricks o como a Cardi B o como a Glorilla. Algunos dicen que es influencia cristiana, otros responden que es corrupción muy temprana. millones pa' yo cortarte la grama. ¿Qué tú quieres ahora, what you calling for? A ese baby ya